Hello, everybody. Hello, welcome. Happy Monday. I'm glad you survived. Number 13, welcome. Average Rookie, hello. OJ. Hey, thank you all for being here with me today. Yeah, I'm doing okay. I'm doing consistent. OJ, you know. And that's you know, there are worse things. There are worse things out there, you know. I'm kind of tired today, man. Like, you know, I'm not really a morning person, and I gotta do this physical therapy. And wouldn't you know that the only times that they have are either 7 in the morning, or if I'm really lucky, they have it at 7:30 in the morning. And today was a 7 a.m. one, and it just doesn't agree with me. It just doesn't agree. But you know what? It's okay. We made it through the Monday. Only 4 more horrible days to go. And now we get to play some video games. You know what I mean? We get to play some video games, and I'm excited. I've been enjoying this one. Hopefully you guys are too. We're playing the Mermaid Mask, and this is a kind of a point-and-click game, puzzle solve. But it's mostly just talk to a bunch of guys about everything you find. But the dialogue is kind of silly, and the characters are kind of silly, so... yeah, I enjoy it, and I'm excited to get back to it. I've been excited about this game for a while. Sally is silly. She sure is. She sure is. They're both pretty silly. They're a good pair. You know, you have Detective Grimoire, the guy, and then Sally, the gal. I think they complement each other. They have some good bickering, you know. It's not really bickering, but I don't know. They have good a good volley of conversation. All right. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Right. So we made it to chapter 2 last night. So we found a mystery box that we could not open. It's a puzzle box, and we just made it here. We haven't talked to these clowns yet. So the premise so far is that there's a submarine, and the old captain, Magnus Mortuga, was found dead in the, what was it, the theater room or something like that? His neck was slit, and there was a cauldron that had never before been opened, but it's open now. So we gotta find out who the murderer is, and what happened to old Captain Magnus Mortuga. Let's get back to it, shall we? How's your guys' day today? What'd you guys get up to? Anything fun? Did you guys lift a dumbbell like this? How many pounds is this?
It's a huge iron dumbbell, made from nuts and bolts.
Oh.
So, you gonna pick it up? Might be a clue.
Oh, she's trying to egg me on. I'll rise above it. Hey, West Banana, how are you doing, sir? Butler Frogfish, I tells ya. Yeah, I agree. It's always the butler. I bet it was Smimbers did it.
I doubt it.
Yeah, but we can rise above it though, OJ, right? We just say no.
Big blunt object like that could be a weapon.
No.
I'd say it looks pretty suspicious. Worth investigating.
I disagree.
Yeah, all I have to say is no. I disagree. Egalitarian, she should pick it up, yeah. But we've agreed that nobody will pick it up now, right? How's your day today, West Banana? What'd you get up to?
It's a suitcase. Clothes are neatly folded inside.
It smells like men's aftershave. I'm getting bergamot, cedarwood, and notes of citrus.
You done sniffing the suitcase?
What do we have here, a toy?
It's some kind of doll.
Sally, no. It's a collectible action figure.
I couldn't stand it. Did your mother ever call your action figures dolls? Sometimes my mother would do that. I think she just did it just to get me riled up. No, Mom, they're action figures. These are Ninja Turtles. They're not dolls.
Same thing.
Hey, Huffpopper. How you doing, sir? She calls her dolls late for dinner. Don't you hate that? I hate when you're called late for dinner. Oh, it's Hex of the Helmsman. Wasn't that the book that somebody was reading? It's part of Series 1. You can collect them all. Alicia Bonetop, Marcus Muldoon, and Devil of the Deep. Ooh. Toonstruck. Yeah, I have heard of it. I've watched 90s Craig play it a couple times. And I know Dangorangus is playing through it here lately. I've never played it myself, though. Let's see what it has to say. Hex of the Helmsman. A man cursed by the sea. He sees it in his nightmares. He sees it when he shuts his eyes. He cannot escape from it. But what or who is it? Renowned helmsman Marcus Mordoom is a man on a singular mission. He won't rest until he discovers the truth of what's really hidden beneath the stormy sea. Benicia Bonetop is the enigmatic sea captain, includes ship compass and treasure map. Marcus Muldoon, the tormented helmsman, includes anchor sword and the ship's wheel shield. And Devil of the Deep, the mysterious entity from beneath the waves, includes Reaper Scythe. Ooh. Was Xbox down all day? I saw a headline about that, Huffpopper. Was it down all day? Series 2's coming soon. It's coming to the theaters. Okay, good. Good. That seems nice. Got a sink.
There's a sink here with its own little mirror.
Looks like someone's been using it to shave.
Aftershave. Hey, Cow, how are you doing, sir? Happy some Mondays to you. Glad to see you survived.
There's a sink here with its own little mirror.
Looks like someone's been using it to shave.
People are shaving around here, huh?
It's a punching bag.
10 p.m. last night to about 5-ish. Ooh. You buy all your toys from cheap is free. Yeah. That's the way to go, right? I'm more of a Bub's concession stand myself. So what'd you do, Huffpopper? How'd you pass the time?
Looks like it's been recently punched. What? It's a cheap light bulb. No shade.
Shit.
I guess the submarine doesn't have a laundry room.
Is that common?
Doesn't have a laundry room. Notes stuck to the wall.
Title ideas. Curse of the Captain. Scourge of the Sailor. Bane of the Bosun.
All duds.
That's pretty good.
It's a teacup.
I've been on this submarine for ages and nobody's offered me a cup of tea.
You don't even like tea.
Still.
Oh, look at this. Made a little bowl of cereal. Oh, yeah. Yeah. At least you can kick back and take it easy. Huffpopper, right? Just take it easy.
There's food lying around. Do they want rats? That's how you get rats.
Sally, it's a submarine. Either there are already rats, or there are no rats.
Alright, let's talk to these clowns, I guess, huh? Well, let's look at this. She's got a phone up here
Is that a
first.
tuxedo?
You never know when you might have to go to a fancy party.
What's this in the front pocket?
It's a cell phone. It's locked.
Oh. Back usually are all localized on your kidney. No, Cow.
What do you mean it's locked? How can a phone be locked?
No. We gotta get you all back. No more back issues. Yeah, we'll just rifle through all of it. Oh, God, it's a puzzle already. Oh, God, what have I done? Hey, Prostitution, how you doing, sir? I'm doing well. So we gotta do one of these. And one of these. And that's too big. That's too big though. How do we get a little... Oh, maybe it's something like this instead. Okay. Okay. Oh God, why do I play these games? It's like I never learn, you know? It's like I never really learn, do I? Alright, that's fine though, because you know what, we're gonna have a great time. 3 days in a row, flushed it. Well, unofficially, online Danny, please. Shape Sudoku, exactly, yeah, and I stink at Sudoku. Oh, we have pieces over here too. I didn't even see these. Good. Well, that'll make things a little bit easier. That'll make things a little bit easier. Is that? I want this one. This one. And then we need one of these. Then we need one of those. But then I ruined this one. Do you see what I've done? Hey, Mr. Sloan, how you doing? Oh, I have no obligations, please. You should know me better than that. You should know me better than that. Alright, so do I need this one here? Is there anything else I can do over there? So they both need a big diagonal across. They both need that. Oh, but if I put this here... Wait. No, that's crazy talk. I wonder if I should make this design first. I wonder if I should make that design first. And then arrange everything else around that. What do you guys think about that? Seems like a pretty solid idea, right? Seems like a pretty solid idea. So we need a top. So we need one of these. But these can all be rearranged, but the shape is here. The shape is here. You understand that? You with me on that? So that means I can put this here to solve for this, right? You see something, Nuclear Ninja? What do you see? What do you see? Lay it on. So this one, if I do this instead, no. No. We can run some plasma simulations. What does that mean? Swap the dash. This one. So put this back. With this one. That one. I don't think I want that one. Hey Huggin, how you doing, sir? Hope we're doing well. Yeah, we don't want this piece in here. Or unless you were telling me second column to the... Oh. Put this in the last column. Like that. It's your birthday, Huggin. No kidding. Oh my gosh, you know what that means. We've got to do a little singing, everybody. We've got to do a little bit of singing. You guys ready? For the big 4-0. The big 4-0. Can you believe that? I'm not sure I can believe it. You guys ready to sing? Yeah, your body gets to fall apart. I know. I know. It's kind of funny and kind of true at the same time. Let's go ahead and sing, everybody. We'll sing to Huggin'. Here we go. his 40th birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Huggin. Happy birthday to you. And many more. Oh, happy birthday, baby Huggin. What did you do for your birthday? Did you do something fun today? I hope you did something fun today. I hope you went and had a nice meal out, or, you know, did something fun. Thank you for being here. Thank you for spending your birthday here with us. You've got some crazy ideas. The plasmoid, self-organized, contained plasma fields can reach intelligence. It's if theorized as possible, but anyways, you have to do some models. Currency field efficient enough to be self-sustaining. It bleeds into scary stuff. That sounds scary. That sounds horrifying, yeah. Happy birthday, Huggin. You gotta be with your parents and your grandma. Oh, that's nice. What did you have? Did you cook up some burgers? Maybe some hot diggity dogs? Alright, so we just need to fix this one then. So we just need to fix this one. So we need, so what happens if we lose this piece? So, 'cause we do need... this kind of. Ooh, filet mignon. Holy smokes. Holy smokes. Shove this into this. Yeah, good for you. Great job, Nuclear Ninja.
Hey, I did it.
We did it. Difficult overwhelmed. You don't really understand it either, yeah. Lead into paranormal quasi-science. Ooh, they might be demons for sure. Hey, Technology Junk, how you doing, sir? Hope you had a nice day today. Congratulations on surviving another Monday.
I'm impressed.
Hey, look, we're impressed, Nuclear Ninja. Can you believe that? Yeah. Nuclear Ninja is coming in here with the big brain. Not me, however. I lost mine many moons ago.
It's unlocked.
So now we can look at it?
So that was the phone. Could you imagine having to do that to unlock your phone every single time you wanted to use it? Let's open it up. It's a cell phone with the lid that flips open. It was found in the pocket of a tuxedo in the bunk room. Open it. Beep, 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 beep. It says, M-O-O-M. That spells moon. This is a nice phone. Oh, they got buttons on here. Let's use it. Welcome, Dirk. Let's call him. Call him. Call. Call them back. Here's their accountant, Paul, agent. Daisy, Janelle, huh? Lawyer Woodrow, Mom Vanderpeer, Werman. Let's rifle through their emails too, OJ, while we're here, right? So this is from Big Real Studios. The offer's still on the table. $500,000 with no multi-picture deal. Sci-fi lasers explosion. It's gonna be big. Call me. I'm Steve. Hey, Steve. This is from Jimmy B. Jimmy the Neck. Hi, Dirk. My name is Jimmy, and I am a big fan. I have lots of ideas for movies you could do, and you can use them for free, but please put me in the credits. Okay, thanks. Okay, please write back. Hey, Dansome. Where'd you run off to? It said you were on a work trip. WTF. Thanks for inviting me. From Julie. Marsha Mims. Steve admitted he emailed you again. This is a reminder that you are not free to take his offer. All in good time. to Vanderpeer. He's still struggling. He keeps writing the first chapter over and over. I'll let you know if there's any progress from D. Remember, we need several new characters, lots of actions, and tell him to go big with the drama, romance, and sword fights. This must be Vanderpeet. He's writing something, but I don't think it's going very well. He seems easily distracted. Oh, the fun's about to die soon, you guys. Don't you hate that? Don't you hate that? We got an achievement. Look through everything on Dirk's cell phone. Alright, let's talk to these clowns and see what they got going on. Hey, you.
Hey, what's up? How's it going?
It's going good, I think.
Alright.
Awesome. Yeah.
Wow, that guy's
I'm
a
Dirk,
stud,
by
huh?
the
That
way.
guy's a hunk.
Who are you guys?
I'm Grimoire, and this is Sally.
Oh, cool. Cool. So you're the detectives?
Yeah, we're here to investigate the murder of Magnus Mortuga.
Oh, yeah. It's a major bummer, honestly. He was a pretty stand-up guy. I mean, you know, sure, kind of an oddball, but like in a good way, you know? I mean, he was
Dirk, you didn't tell us your surname.
Happy birthday,
Oh,
Hugger.
right. Sorry. Dirk Dansom, actor. So, yeah, anyway, hi. And what can I do for you folks?
He's adorable. Can we keep him?
No, you'd forget to feed him.
I would, yeah.
Alright, time to ask him about every single thing we've ever seen in our entire lives.
So, Dirk, you're an actor. What kind?
Oh, well, so for ages, I just did commercials. And then about a year ago, I finally got cast in a movie.
Nice. Anything I've seen?
Well, it's called Hex of the Helmsman.
Oh.
I played the helmsman.
Marcus Mordoom?
Oh, you've seen it?
No, but I read the book.
Oh, man, the book is gnarly. I mean, I'm not usually one for reading, but I actually finished it. Yeah, the whole thing.
Congrats.
The author's a stand-up dude, too.
J.D. Warman. You know him?
Well, yeah, he's sitting right over there. You should go talk to him. Super friendly,
of the book is right
loves
here.
meeting new people.
I bet.
Was your movie a success, Dirk?
Yeah, man, it's making megabucks.
Are you going to make a sequel?
Well, you know, they want to move on that ASAP, but, you know, we're not ready to start filming yet.
And what? You're taking your vacation on a submarine while you wait?
No, I'm just tagging along here with Werman. Yeah, he wanted to take a trip out here, and I figure, you know, the more the merrier.
Yeah, that's kind of a strange thing to say, isn't it?
What do you make of the Mortuga submarine?
Man, this place is wild. It's like something out of a weird old book. Nobody back home is gonna believe any of it.
How do you like living here?
Honestly, mixed bag. You know, so I love meeting all the weirdos that ended up down here. You know, all kinds of people I'd normally never rub shoulders with, you know. But man, is it dark. I mean, there's no sun, no day, no night. You barely even feel the time passing. Listen, if you're not careful, it'll get you. No, for real.
You seem to be holding out.
Ha, well, thanks. You know, so far so good.
How long has it been?
Werman and I arrived a couple of weeks ago. We're the most recent arrivals, aside from Mariana.
It's lucky they still had this room free.
Who's Mariana?
You ended up with pretty nice living quarters.
I guess. I never really thought about it.
Dirk, you're basically just a passenger, am I right? You don't have a job here on the submarine?
Well, you know, I set myself personal goals.
Like what?
Like, well, I was trying to
You guys
find
have
out
some pretty good
everyone's
storms
birthday.
today?
I got Cynthia's, grips, tadpoles. Oh man, that one took some doing. Yeah, she does not like to share personal info, let me tell you. Mortuga, though, brick wall. He would not give me the goods. I got woken up when the submarine did a weird kind of movement, like a
Let's
like
see
a
what this
sudden
guy's story
tilt.
was with the night of
It
the
woke
murder.
Werman up too. So yeah, we were both sitting there, awake, not sure what's going on. At some point, I got curious what time it was, so I looked at my watch. But you know, as I was looking at it, it freaked out. Oh, the hands moving all over, and like they were trying to point in all directions at once, if that makes any sense. Anyway, I didn't have any more time to think about it since then we heard this scream. Yeah, Werman and I left our room, went through the mess hall and towards the storeroom.
All rise
at
for
the
Diamond
end.
Abby.
It was unlocked. Sim was standing in the doorway.
Welcome, Abby.
Mortuga was on the floor,
Hope
totally
you had a nice day
dead.
today. Congratulations
I
on
tried
this
to
Friday
help
Monday.
Sim, pull her away. Werman,
Two
though,
more
he
horrible
just
days to
stood
go,
there
right, for you?
staring, didn't look away once. It was like he was trying to commit it to memory or something. Although I don't think he noticed the person outside.
Sorry, what?
How are you today?
Outside the submarine. Yeah, I saw someone swim down past the window. I couldn't tell who it was, though.
Okay. What did you do next?
I wasn't sure what to do, to be honest. Luckily,
Happy birthday,
Tadpole
Huggin.
showed up a short while later, and she kind of took charge. Grip and Cynthia showed up next, then Mariana, then Zephyr. Tadpole wanted to know what had happened, but nobody had any answers for her. It was bad vibes all around. Sim and Cynthia
that's
left
nice.
first, then Werman, then me and Mariana. We left around the same time. So
Do they watch
yeah,
Men
I
Do
went
also,
back to
or-
my room. Werman was
Men
there
Do with
already.
your-
He'd gone straight back to
your
work.
parents or something?
And, that's all I got. Can I stop talking now?
Wee. Alright,
Dirk
ask about all
Dansom,
this stuff.
6'2", blonde, athletic, passionate, adaptable, amenable.
Okay, you're hired. Please stop.
And how long have you been an actor?
Oh man, I've been trying to break into it for like forever, but I was getting nowhere until Mr. Vanderpeer said he
Hey,
wanted to
Cat
hire an unknown for his new project.
Hey, you,
Hex
sir.
of the Helmsman. It's kind of a fantasy horror adventure. I play
doing well.
mysterious anti-hero Marcus Mordoon. He's pretty much the main guy.
So you went from
Good boy,
getting no
okay.
work to getting the lead in a
Oh, your
big
parents are
movie.
going with you. Okay.
Crazy, right?
So you're rich and famous now?
Well,
They're already
I mean,
there. Oh my gosh.
yeah, right?
Getting a head start on that vacation, huh?
Hello.
Oh man.
Hey, what's up?
Oh man, they're over there having a great old time without you.
Dr. Z. Oh man, love this guy. Hey,
Can you
did
believe
he
that?
show you his curiosity collection?
I don't think so.
Dude has
Gallivanting
some
through the
seriously rad
countrysides.
stuff in there. Plus, like, it's all real, you know?
Worth a lot of money, you think?
Oh, totally. The guy's sitting on a gold mine. There was this one thing. It was
Yeah, me too.
behind glass, like this
Sounds
spooky
awesome.
mask kind of thing. I wish I could remember what it was called.
Well, in 2
Anyway,
more days, you'll
Dr.
be-
Z said it was priceless. So
be
obviously,
right there,
I asked
too.
what that meant, and get this. It
Or
means
stay back
it's
after
worth a
the
lot of money.
4-week vacation. I don't even understand a 4-week vacation.
Listen,
I
I heard
cannot
the dude
comprehend
died
a
because of a
4-week vacation. I
curse.
can't.
Is that true?
But man, going
no,
back to work
there's
after
no
that seems
evidence
like
of a
actual
curse.
torture.
Oh,
Going back after
Still.
having a week
Did
off
you get
is,
to know Mortuga before he died?
it
man,
causes
I
me to
tried.
go into like
Dude was
crippling
not
depression
much for
as it is.
conversation. You know, I tried explaining how,
imagine going
you know,
back after
how
4
I'm
weeks.
an actor playing a character that's kind of similar to him. Figured
American
he'd be
mind can't
stoked.
comprehend. I
Oh,
act,
yes.
yeah.
He was
I can't.
not, in fact, stoked.
Actually, I tell a lie.
I think
there
I would-
was one thing more
I don't think I
Tuga
could
wanted
do
to
it.
talk to me about.
Oh, yeah?
He was super curious about contracts.
Like the legal
God, I wish I had a
documents.
4-week vacation.
Yeah, he
starting
wanted
right
to know how they work.
tomorrow.
Like how they can be used to make people do stuff or not do stuff.
Sounds so nice. But how do you go back to how do you go back to work after being off for a month? How do you do it? I mean, after a week, I'm kicking and screaming like a baby that I have to go back to work. After 1 week, that's what gives me torture. Now you have a better relationship with work. Okay. You felt it in your tummy this morning, yeah. One foot in front of the other, but yeah, I wouldn't though. I would come up with maybe some kind of illness that I could go back to work right away. I'm gonna need another 4 weeks, I think.
I heard Cynthia's
If we're gonna do
captain
4
now
weeks,
just
might as well
because
make
of
it
some
12 weeks.
contract she signed.
What's the problem?
Huh. You can't always trust a contract. No, and I doubt she had it reviewed by
Wish
an
I was going to
independent
England.
third party.
I mean, she seems to want to be captain.
I wish I was hanging
I
out
don't
in
think she's
Sweden.
being forced into it.
No, it's
Cat
not
Crusher.
always as simple as all that. I mean, Cynthia's still so young. Who's
You think
looking
Cat
out for
Crusher
her
would
best
let me
interests?
Play video games
She's
on
an
his,
adult, isn't she?
She's only
on his
18.
fancy,
she should be, I
CRT.
don't know, outside in the sun, picking berries,
think he'd-
having picnics, that kind of stuff.
Tell me
What an
to
idyllic
get-
little
to get
picture
lost
you've
instead.
painted for us there, Dirk.
I'm serious.
Travel is a little differently when you're told to be at your workplace 10.5 hours. You could decide what complete. Yeah, I know. Oh my gosh.
What do you know about Sim?
Well, she left the theater she used to work at to come onto the submarine, you know. Then for a while, she worked with Dr. Zephyr in his lab.
But not anymore.
Nope, she's working on something by herself now, in that
You'd
room that
make
looks
me
like
dinner,
an
Cat
old-timey
Crusher?
kid's bedroom.
Oh
Maybe
man,
it is
what
just
would
working
it
on-
be?
Not exactly, but get this. One time
What would
I
it
looked
be?
into that room, and there were
If you had to
two
wow me with some delicious Swedish
two
cuisine,
symmetry silk moths.
what would be your dish of choice? Or would you make me go sit in the other room while you make dinner for yourself? I miss that. I miss those stories. I remember that was big on the internet for a while. How the Swedish people, you know, differently than the U.S. You know, the Swedish culture is, you know, if your kid has a friend over, you know, they would bring their own dinner, or they wouldn't eat with the family. Would you send me away while you eat your dinner? I love this game, Diamond Abbey. I don't like this part when you find a new character and you have to like go through everything. I don't like that because there's a lot. But I really like the game. I think it's great. Indian cauliflower stew. Okay. Cauliflower, huh? A little zombie broccoli.
This is yours, Dirk?
We literally found it in the pocket of your tuxedo.
How'd you know for sure it's my tuxedo?
Dirk,
We opened up his
Show me
phone.
one
Now
other
he's gonna be
living
furious
soul on
with
this
us.
submarine that could even conceivably own
Are you
a
playing any
tuxedo.
games these days, Diamond Abbey? What are you playing these days?
I am officially living the dream. How many people can say they're an action figure?
I'll admit it. I'm jealous.
It's a
You
doll.
carry this thing around everywhere you go, Dirk.
Of course, but I'm super duper careful to keep it in mint condition.
Mint condition? I really wouldn't say.
Yeah, you know, they told me if I leave it in the box, it'll be worth way more in the future.
The Witcher 3.
Do you have the whole set?
Are you almost done
Looks
with it,
like
do you
there
think?
are
Do you think you'll beat it
two
before you
other
leave?
figures in the series?
Are you playing
oh,
it
no,
on the
they
Switch
only
and you
gave
can
me
bring
this
it with
one.
you?
My co-star Julie has the other two. What's that?
You've never seen it before?
Nope.
What's
Is it
that?
Tortugas?
Good guess.
Yeah, it has his
Give me a-
vibes for sure. Well, let me guess. It's locked, and you can't work out
On
how to
computer.
open it.
Right again.
I'd like to
Ha,
beat that
classic.
game,
Okay, but for real,
Crafting.
you gotta let me know when you get it open, because now I'm super
Crafting.
curious.
but I'd like to play through that series. The other games look pretty good too, Witcher 1 and 2.
What a babe.
I mean, yeah.
This Mortuga's girlfriend or something?
I don't think so.
Of course he'd land a girl like this, of course.
I
This guy's
don't know.
funny.
Wasn't he kind of a gloomy loner?
Yeah, chicks eat that up, man. What does it do?
I thought it was a bell. Only
This
it
guy's like
doesn't
me when I'm playing
actually
this
ring,
game.
so not
He has
really
no
a
idea what's
bell, but
going on.
No, I think it's some kind of mechanism. The part sticking out of the bottom looks a bit like a screwdriver.
That's a real
don't you
thing,
think?
but respect your parents in that case. Make dinner for yourself, respect your parents. Yeah, I think it's very, very funny that like the internet kind of like latched onto that for a minute, and you know, because I get it and I understand it, and it's just so different here. Like, obviously I don't have any kids, so I can't tell you exactly firsthand, but you know, if I was at my folks' house, if I was at my friend's house during dinner time, you know, they would make me a plate, and then my parents would have the night off or something, you know. It's wildly different, that's all. Wish you make something once, though. It makes it for you, but you still have to have the materials, right? It's disgusting beforehand, sure. Yeah. It was funny. Because there was another guy here from Sweden. When I first started Cat Crasher, I hate to say this, but you're not the first Swede to come and hang around this channel. When I first started streaming, my first two regulars were two guys from Sweden. Unfortunately, they don't really come around too much anymore. Patashnik and Lars Mendel. And they started coming around right when, you know, that started going around the internet. And they were a little offended by it, I think. You know, they were offended by the internet's take on it. You know, we all had a good laugh about it here. But you're not special. You're special to me. You're special to me. Yeah, Patashnik was awesome. Lars Mendel was awesome too. I learned a lot about like the differences between U.S. and European, like the connectors that we use, SCART versus composite versus component and 50 or 60 hertz span. Those guys do everything about everything for those. It was cool. It was cool. I hope they're doing okay.
Hey, is that the Queen Serena?
Is that what the ship's called?
No, that's the name of the ship in the novel. And in Dirk's movie, too. I'm guessing.
I gotta go through all these options
What's
with
the
every
range on
character.
that thing?
No idea. I'm pretty sure it's broken anyway.
It might get a better signal up in the control room or up on deck. Down here you get nothing. The walls are way too thick.
Do you guys know
Where
it's
does
Huggins'
Zephyr
birthday today?
Find this stuff?
Please,
I'm
everybody,
pretty
take a moment to
they
make
don't
sure you
sell
wish
this
Huggen a happy
magazine
birthday.
at my local newsstand. Maybe on
Huggin
mail
turned
order.
40
I
years
think
old.
It's
Can
more
you
of
believe
a
that?
black market thing.
Huh. Some of the listings
40
in
years
here,
old.
the
What a little
prices
baby.
are in ounces, and there's a symbol.
What a sweet
It's the
little baby.
alchemical symbol for gold.
For real? Man, is Zephyr like secretly super rich? Is that a crystal ball?
Yeah, I think it's made of glass.
Right, but a crystal ball in the sense that it's a magic ball you look into and you see your future or whatever.
Oh, yeah, I guess.
Why don't you look into it? You'll see yourself
I like
solving
this
the
guy.
murder, and then you'll know who did it.
That's a great idea.
It's genius.
Dr. Z told me this is a dream helmet.
Have you tried it out?
Nope, I don't dream.
What? Yes, you do.
No time, bro. Gotta optimize that sleep cycle, If you're dreaming, you're not resting.
You're insane.
A little bit. Hey, so remind me what a hex is again?
Didn't you just make a movie called Hex of the Helmsman?
Right, but look, I'm bad with learning what the made-up words mean.
Chads,
It's
yeah.
not a made-up word. A hex is a magic spell. Kinda like a curse.
Or it can mean six.
I was surprised
as
that
in
you hadn't beat that.
hexagon.
There are some
Gotcha.
games that I just
Okay, yeah.
you just kind of assume that everybody's
Hoping
beat,
that would clear up what
right?
a hex bottle was, but
And
no
the original
dice.
Super Mario Brothers, I mean, it's such a because first of all, it's been on like every Nintendo console since the beginning of time, with maybe the exception of the Nintendo 64 or something. I don't know. Maybe it was there too somewhere. But it's such a classic. Never beat it. Yeah, I think that's so strange. That's a good game. I really like. I mean, obviously it's pretty primitive, but I think that's a really fun game.
Hey, it's Sim's necklace locket.
I think that's a
thing.
good
Any
quality
idea what she keeps in
platform.
there?
It's not
Yeah,
really
it's super
my business.
basic, but I mean, it
Unless
just
you
it
decide
works
it's
really
related
well.
to the murder, then you'd be
And,
all
you
over.
got
I
the
bet.
warp zones and like, there's lots of
Dang.
secrets to find.
Called out.
That's a good game. 2-3 World, yeah. What's next?
Whoa, wait. This is the contract Cynthia signed to become captain?
Seems that way. What's the problem?
No,
I mean, you have to
don't
look
like
at- you have to,
this
like, think
at
about-
all. She shouldn't have signed.
Video games
Why
that
not?
came before
You think she misread it?
Super
No,
Mario
it's
Brothers.
not that.
I
Or
mean,
what?
it just changed
or
everything.
Tuga forced her to sign it.
Forbidden World.
I don't really see the problem. Cynthia wanted to be captain.
I know
and
Spoons just
now
picked up
she's
Mario
captain.
Brothers 2.
I guess.
I'm excited to see him play that.
Oh yeah.
I wonder
I've
if
seen
he'll
that
like
in the
it.
control room. I thought maybe Cynthia was
I
gonna
like it.
wear
I like it quite a
like,
bit. I think it's a
after
great
she became
game.
captain.
I think it
But it's
might be
pretty
too big
strange.
for her.
Huh? That's kind of weird.
What?
We love
He doesn't
to-
have a
yeah.
signature. More Tuga. Yeah,
You
he
said it was
writes
your
his name
favorite of
differently every
the
time.
original trilogy, right?
Yeah. I wonder if it's on purpose.
Maybe he just never bothered to decide on one.
Right. It doesn't seem like he was a paperwork kind of guy.
Yeah.
Modded top
guess
loader
not.
revs. You got one, huh?
I got to steer a big wheel
I
like
know.
this
I
in
wish
my
I
movie.
could-
Mine didn't have that red metal.
I would like
bit,
to get
though.
one also. But
Also, mine was up on the aft deck, not, indoors in a control room.
so are you getting an NES or are you getting a Famicom top loader? Or I guess all the Famicoms are top loaders, aren't they? I wonder if there's an advantage of one of it because the NES top loader. I wonder if there's an advantage of having one over the other. Very expensive, yeah. Bus driving simulator is really entertaining from your perspective, yeah. I appreciate that, Mysterious Owner. I'm glad you had a good time. It was a pretty complicated game. Hey, Paradin, welcome. Congratulations on surviving the Monday, sir. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. Hope you had a nice day today. Had a nice, tasty dinner. It's the American top loader. Gaming family comments for the summer, but the American one has a okay. That's interesting. Yeah, I'd like to get one of those one day also, but because that's one of the reasons why I don't really like to stream the NES very often, because the capture looks kind of crummy. And I try not to put you guys through that, you know what I mean? Tasty grilled chicken. Ooh, baby potatoes and brown sugar roasted carrots. Did you put a little hot sauce on there, Diamond Dabby, or what are we doing? Yeah, 3 days in a row. Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty much making last minute decisions when I start to stream. I usually start streaming at about 8:30, and so by 8 o'clock I'm thinking, okay, am I feeling okay or not? And I have been. So yeah, I'm not promising normal full-time schedule again yet. We're just playing it day by day. Positive's quaint. It sure is quaint, yeah. You didn't need sauce. Wow, 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 Diamond Dabby. What a claim you make. Holy cow. Holy cow. What a bold claim to make. Wow. What a bold claim. Holy smokes. Didn't need hot sauce.
I'm glad Cynthia took my advice.
Wow. What advice?
She was
I
looking
appreciate
super
you guys,
tense, so I told her to pick up a hobby. Arts and
looking out
crafts is
for
a
me.
good choice.
Like I said, if it gets to a point where it's too much, then we'll back off. But I had physical therapy this morning, so I'm feeling okay. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I'm excited to hear about all of your travels and adventures, Barrett.
Did someone lose an eye?
It's not real.
Oh,
I can't wait to hear all about it.
it's got a weird smell.
So,
Do you guys have any
So maybe
plans
try
for when you're
asking
there?
Mariana
Do you have
about it.
any?
She's got a wicked sense of smell, like a
Are you
dog.
gonna go? Are you gonna go to
I'm serious.
American Adventure? Oh wait, they closed American Adventure. You gonna go to Liverpool? Oh, I appreciate that, you guys. It's very, very sweet of you. Thank you so much. That really makes taking off some time, easier knowing that I've got your support.
Hey, the guy who wrote this
Blackpool.
review has the same name as
as who?
I'm not sure if I'm allowed to say.
What was Liverpool? How do I know that name? I think that's where. Maybe Liverpool is where I had a bunch of family. You sound with the rides. Yeah, Blackpool. Yeah, I went there. That's where I rode the donkey.
Man,
That's why I got to
Mortuga
ride the
really
donkey
was
on the
an odd
beach.
duck, wasn't he? I mean,
Oh, that was
who
awesome.
owns something like this? What's it even for?
It used to be locked.
Yeah.
So I think he kept something inside it.
Oh, baby.
Oh, what? And it got stolen? The
That
thing?
was so much fun.
Whatever it was?
Maybe, yeah.
Well, I wonder where it is now.
Hard to say, since we don't know what we're looking for.
England had cool theme
Somewhere
parks.
on the submarine, I guess.
Not necessarily. Someone could
They
have
had some
thrown it
good
into the
theme
ocean.
parks. I went to
great.
the Blackpool. I went to Legoland. There was a Legoland somewhere, and American Adventure. Man, so much fun. pretty nice of my mom and grandmother to let me do that. I'm sure they had no interest in
What's
stopping
the deal
there,
with
but
those holes along the
it
sides?
was nice of them to
They're
do that
from
for
when it
me.
was a sale.
Why would a submarine need a sail?
My 12-year-old self was very excited about it.
Someone dropped
Except
their
that hot dog,
perfume?
man. We've talked about the hot dog before. We don't
That
have to
stuff
get back
could be
into it.
expensive.
So you guys gonna go to Blackpool?
Who's that little Grim Reaper guy in the drawing?
I'm not sure.
Go ride the
You
donkey?
recognize it?
It does seem kind of familiar for
Can adults
some
ride the
reason.
donkey? The donkey's gone.
Oh, you found my tablets.
What are they?
Vitamin D, all 3 types.
Oh, you
That's the one
startled
you
me.
get from sunlight.
Sorry that you
Yeah,
startled me.
I
but
gotta take it
I didn't
while I'm
expect
down
you.
here,
Frozen.
since
You
I'm
didn't
not
call
getting
ahead.
natural
And
light, you know?
there are so many
Oh,
of you.
come
And,
on.
and look at me.
I figured the others might benefit from it.
prepared
Sure, I
for
had
all
any
of
Oh
this.
my
takers, though.
god, it's Frozen. Hey Frozen, thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream? How was Call of Duty Modern Warfare? Did you beat it? Did you beat it? Hey, thank you so much for the raid. Everybody please take a moment to make sure you're following Frozen. Wonderful streamer, wonderful friend. Go check him out, go throw him a follow. Did you beat that game or what's going on? What's going on?
Her. Deliberately
Hello everybody,
vague
I'm online
title.
Eric. Who plays
Love
this game?
it.
It's called the Mermaid Mask, and we're trying to solve a murder. Murder
I've
mask.
seen this chained up on the foredeck. It's kind of intimidating, huh?
It's a boy.
For real? Huh.
So
It has
like
long hair, so
the issue that I
always
have with
figured
this
it was a
game and the
girl.
other games had this too is you have this big long list of things that you have to ask every character about. And Broken Sword kind of had that too, but the dialogue was shorter and it was funnier.
Whoa.
Like, I really like this
is
also,
a
but it's
first
just
dish.
a
Yeah,
lot.
Whose is this?
It's mine.
You know?
You gonna get Wormo to sign it?
No, I hadn't planned on it.
What are you playing?
He'd
Jared?
do
you
it
playing
if
any
you
games?
asked. I bet he'd even do a little doodle on the inside cover.
Okay, maybe I do want that.
I assume you've read it, Dirk?
Of
playing these
course,
days?
dude. First thing I did
Are you
when I
gonna bring
landed
your?
the
Are you
part
guys
in the
gonna bring your
movie.
Switch 2 with
What
you
did you think?
overseas?
Loved it. I never thought about the sea so much in my whole life. It's almost like the ocean in the book. It represents something bigger,
We're
you
gonna
know?
do Modern Warfare 1, 2, and 3 in preparation for Modern Warfare 4. I don't know if I've ever played a Modern
Cynthia hired
Warfare.
you to solve the murder, huh?
Pretty much.
Well, that's cool.
How much do you charge? Is it like a day rate or
That
what?
seems like a
Oh,
pretty,
you know,
pretty
it
lengthy
depends.
plan
just
there.
ballpark. How much did you make from the last case you solved?
Good
You playing on the
question.
hardest difficulty or
Grimoire,
just going
how
through normal?
much did we make from the Tangle Tower case?
Bringing your Kindle, yeah.
well,
load it up with
you
movies
know,
and audiobooks or regular
extenuating
books.
circumstances, being what they were.
You never secured the payment, huh?
All right, finally done talking to that guy. Now we get to do the same thing with this guy, I guess, huh?
Sir, if you have a minute, I'm Detective Grimoire, and this is Sal.
Two detectives, one short, one tall. Tried and true.
Hey, I'm really not that much shorter than
But which of you is the funny one?
I'd say it goes back and forth.
You still haven't told us who you are.
The name's Werman. J.D. Werman.
He's an author.
Author, journalist,
hard on
let's
the
see,
old
what
Modern
else?
Warfare,
Famous,
some new stuff,
successful,
newer.
some kind of genius, even.
Regular
Oh,
switch to
sure,
keyboard.
that's why I got myself trapped in the
Do you think?
murder
Do you think
submarine.
keyboard is,
I know
is
who you
harder
are,
than
Mr.
controller?
Worman. I've read your book.
Oh, joy, your fans. Of all the places.
I never said I liked the book. Maybe I hated it.
There's no way you hated it. The arcs are too tight. Each chapter leads to the next, beginning, middle, end, and bang, not a line wasted.
Damn, he's right.
So, Mr. Werman, you're a famous author.
That's what they tell me.
How did you end up on a submarine?
I came of my own volition.
Why?
I wanted somewhere quiet to work on my next novel. Minimal distractions. Not saying it's worked, but
You're
Oh,
writing
I
a
was getting used
sequel?
to it. Okay.
trying to. Trying to.
Hang on. A sequel to what?
Grimoire, are you not paying attention?
J.D. Werman's first novel.
Ah, there she is. Benefactor and burden both.
Sally, how did you know to bring the book with you?
Because Mr. Worman's local to the area. It says so right here. Hailing from a small fishing town named Silkworm-on-Sea, J.D. Worman moved to the big city to write his first novel.
My publisher wrote that. It's quite true, but she made it sound so saccharine.
So you're from the town, you moved away, and then you came back.
Now, see, you've gone too far in the other direction. That's too utilitarian.
I get going back to your hometown for peace and quiet, but then to end up on the submarine.
How did you even find out about it? Did you already know Mortuga?
Oh, I knew of him. He's a figure of some infamy, submarine included.
This guy's got a nice
In
vest.
fact, it was good to finally
Sweater
put a
vest
face
here.
to the name after all those years.
You got to comment on one of your YouTube videos. Someone referenced it's getting stuck. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah. That's nice, right?
So,
When
how'd
all
you
your
like
hard
living
work
on the
finally pays
Mortuga
off.
submarine?
I will say, as
for you.
a writer, it's a boon to be aboard
Good for
this
you.
thing.
I'm proud of you.
The whole place is dripping.
Proud of you,
And the
Frosty.
narrative story's practically
What
leaking
what,
out of the
uh,
walls.
what
It's
game was
also
it?
A lot noisier.
Was it
than
that game
I
you talked about like last week that I didn't know
I
what it
couldn't
was?
guessed
Or-
Mortuga would basically be running a bed
You
and
said one of your
breakfast
videos kind of
down here.
blowing up.
It was already busy when you arrived.
Was it that one?
Before the arrival of Mariana Moon, Dirk and I were the last two to join the gang.
You mentioned
It's
what, a
kind of
couple weeks ago,
surprising
though.
there was still a bunk room
I just
free
remember
at
what it
that
was.
point.
Something I'd never heard
I
of.
wouldn't look a gift horse in the mouth.
What's it like sharing a room with Dirk?
You know, Frosty should
we
always play
come
those
like a
weird
house
games
on
over there,
fire,
isn't he?
2 peas in a pod. That's us.
And what about everyone else?
I could tell.
It's a fascinating little microcosm, utterly discordant and.
How's that game better than
somehow
Doom or not as good as
harmonious.
Doom?
At least that's how it felt before the captain was murdered.
Probably just as good as Doom.
Night rolls around and I can't sleep.
Well, that's
as
nice, you
usual.
know.
I say night. I'm referring to the
gonna
indistinctive
thank them
block
for
of time we on the
thanking you?
submarine have agreed to collectively refer to as night. Anyway, I'm wide awake, so I stay up to get some writing done. I don't want to deprive Dirk of his beauty sleep, so I took my typewriter out into the mess hall.
Was anyone else in there?
Godric came up a few minutes later.
Godric. We
Brought
don't know who
some
that is,
kind of
right?
busy work with him. So there we were, whiling away until I
No,
woke up
Frosty,
and
no.
see this woman, Mariana Moon,
No.
apparently. Good name. Probably fake, but
Gotta be.
good. She got straight to work.
You gotta say,
trying
"That's
to
right, you make sure
extract
to
my
like,
entire
comment, and
life
subscribe."
story. But then Mortuga shows up and we all go quiet. The guy looked miserable, and he passed straight through the room like a ghost. But before he leaves, he asks us to show Mariana around the submarine. I
This is a
really
good game
didn't
parrot.
have the energy, so I made an excuse and left.
Very
where
fun.
I slept for barely an
should
hour
play this
before a
the whole
big
series.
jerk wakes me up. I'm not talking about Dirk. I mean the submarine.
Funny.
It moved, tilted. Anyway, I tried to get back to sleep, but no. Now there's a scream. Dirk and I follow the sound all the way down the corridor. Symmetry's frozen in place in the doorway at the end.
There's the
And
cauldron.
behind her, Mortuga,
A
dead,
lot of talking though.
laying in front of some ancient stone cauldron. The lid of the thing flung open, like something had just burst.
Kind of
out
want to start skipping some of the
whole scene
dialogue.
was
You know when
otherworldly,
it gets to
like
that
a
point.
painting. Then Madame Tadpole arrived, with just about everyone else
So
trailing
I haven't
behind
met.
her.
I haven't met. most of
Tadpole
these
brought everyone with
characters
her. So she already knew about the murder.
Wow.
From what I gather, she discovered the body and then left to go get everybody else. And you know, I really didn't want to get in her way, so I returned to my room to await further instruction.
Did you go back to sleep?
No, I couldn't. I went back to
Yeah.
work. Figured
You just
I'd
saw a dead
better
body.
off keeping busy, you know.
And you kids want to see a dead body?
I see you met Dirk.
How do you know him?
He's the actor they found to play the lead in the adaptation of my book.
Did you not get a say in that?
Oh no, that's several notches above my pay grade. It's all decided by the executives over at Wit and Whimsy. Sure, they keep me around as consultant, but I found that to be a pretty hollow title.
Do you think he's a good actor at least?
Dirk? He was a good fit for the kind of film they ended up making. How's that?
So
That's
how
nice.
come you two traveled to the submarine together?
I traveled to the submarine. Dirk's just taken to following me around for some reason.
Maybe he just wants to be your friend.
Yeah.
He's got plenty of friends back home.
Be nice, worm,
I don't
JD
understand what
Worman.
his deal is, but I already have a headache, so I'm just not gonna worry about it.
What did he say he was? A dream doctor?
Great, good for him.
He's researching spirit energy, I think.
Lovely, more power to him.
And he was the first person to join Mortuga's submarine, because they knew each other from before.
Wonderful. I don't... Wait, really? No. Zephyr's not from Silkworm, though, is he?
I don't think so.
Interesting. Well, thanks a lot. Now I have yet another thing to think about.
Have fun.
Good. Yeah, we started to find Mr. Grip and Mariana.
So what made you want to become a writer?
It's all I've ever done. I was given a job writing for a newspaper.
People start
when
skipping
I
the
was
dialogue
pretty
soon,
young.
don't you?
Given
What do you guys
the
think about
job?
that?
Yeah, friends in high places, you know.
Like who?
My father was the mayor.
You guys all following prostitution on
I'll do it.
YouTube?
Did you enjoy
He's got
writing for the
tips
newspaper?
and tricks over there.
Sometimes. Other times it was painfully dull. I've got a tendency
playing
to lean
Daikatana.
towards hyperbole.
He's got
And
just
the
what you
everyday
need.
goings-on in Silkworm weren't always
I know,
enough to
Dabby Dabby, I
satiate
know.
For every
Yip, 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 yip,
rumor
yip,
of a
yip, yip, yip.
cursed man disappearing into the ocean,
We gotta start
you'd
skipping
have
it.
10 elderly couple file complaints.
I hate to skip it, but I must maybe I might have to must skip it.
Wait, you wrote an article about Mortuga?
Oh no, I quit before that. I left town and went off to the city to be an author.
And the result? Hex of the Helmsman.
50 national bestseller lists. As
And
we
it's
speak,
watched,
it's
too.
being translated into
This guy's a snappy
5,
dresser, isn't he?
7, 8 more languages.
Must be nice. Your first book, and it's a big hit.
I'm not complaining.
Got a nice
I
haircut
can
too.
see why you'd be writing a
No
sequel.
doubt about it.
I really don't have a choice, do I? This is how things go. If you get a success, you have to keep it going.
And Dallas at 3 p.m. 3-hour layover. Guess what you'll hit up? Okay. Are you doing the what is it? Was it the Whataburger? Is that the one? Is that what we're doing in Dallas? Coming home from work to be equivalent to a team's meeting in video games. It's nice, isn't it? $20 margaritas, absolutely paired. There you go. I'm a big fan of the $19 Bloody Mary. That's my go-to when I travel. I like to hit up that. I like to belly up to the bar and get the Bloody Mary. Sometimes they're a little more if they give you like a nice garnish. You know. Sometimes they give you a nice garnish. They give you that toothpick and it's got all sorts of olives and maybe a little piece of like like summer sausage or cheese. You know. Sometimes you get those garnishes and they're delicious. Oh yeah, bacon, absolutely, yeah, nice and spicy. Oh man, that sounds good. Dude, I haven't had a Bloody Mary in forever. Cause I don't... Bloody Marys and margaritas, I just don't... I can't do it right at home, I don't know. So those are both specifically like when I go out. And specifically Bloody Mary when I'm at an airport. Can I drink on my meds? I cannot. No, I can't. I stopped taking my meds 2 weekends ago. I'm not really sure they're doing anything. They're supposed to help with pain. So they're not actually doing anything to, like, alleviate the issue. It's just for, like, pain management. So a couple weekends ago, I stopped taking them for about 5 days so I could have a couple drinks at night. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, I can't do both. Swirl on edge of placebos, yeah. That's probably true. Man, I miss a good margarita, fishbowl margarita. Oh man, that was the best. That was the best. You should have seen these things paired. You should have seen it. You should have seen the look of the waiter when we both ordered one. You know? I mean, these things were giant. And that's been the only margarita in my life that I didn't
That's
finish.
quite a figure, doesn't it?
And I feel like I barely, I didn't even make a dent in
He
it,
was
but I had
real,
to drive.
of course. Flesh and blood.
I imagine you must have been curious to meet him.
As
That was
anyone
crazy.
would be.
Did you get to know him at all?
It's funny. Going in, I heard he was,
When my mom was in town this time,
strong and silent.
before I went
But
out
I
with my
didn't find
package,
it to be
there was like a
the
week
case.
when she was here.
So he was friendly with you.
Before I got
In
injured,
his own way.
we
The
did
day
go
I
to a
first
Mexican
arrived, he
restaurant, but we
invited
didn't
me
get
into
the
his
big
cabin.
ones.
Just to talk, apparently.
What
We
did
didn't
you
get the
talk
big
about?
ones.
He asked
little more
me about
sensible.
my home life, my family, my father.
Not to be rude, but why would Mortuga care about
Man.
any of that?
To this day,
I love
I'm
drinking at the airport.
quite
I think that's so much fun.
I think maybe he was after some kind of information about the outside world.
Are you really gonna get a
and
margarita?
Thought I might be a good source.
How's my grandpa doing?
Cynthia.
It's
Quite honestly, I give her about a week.
A week until what?
you know,
Until
he
she
just
cracks.
he just turned
The
95.
pressure's already getting to her. I know
Earlier
the
this
signs,
month.
believe me.
You think Cynthia's gonna quit being captain?
and
It's only a matter of time. And you know what? Good. She
Yeah,
deserves.
he's starting
her
to lose a
freedom.
lot of
She's
weight
Still
and-
young. No need to take on a burden like that. Nobody's even paying
you
her.
know,
for
he's starting
goodness sake.
to
But then who'll be the captain of the submarine?
he's starting to
Nobody.
look his age a little
Let
bit.
it
You
float
know what I mean?
loose like a piece of driftwood. That's what I say. It's not like we were going
But
anywhere.
he's still having
anyway,
fun, and he's still,
even
you
when
know,
Mortuga
Watches
was in
his
charge.
sci-fi shows.
Maybe
and
Cynthia
his
does want
junk
to take the
food
submarine
and-
somewhere.
If she does, she's never
just
mentioned
kind of
it.
does whatever he wants,
Seemed to
whatever
me
he
that
can.
she wanted to be captain just to be.
I just feel
captain,
bad
you know?
because of my condition. Like I can't really drive. I mean, I can, but sometimes sitting
you
is very
startled me.
painful. And
Sorry that you startled me, but
I don't
didn't
always think
expect
I
you,
can
and
drive
you
half an
didn't
hour
call
to
ahead.
his
and,
house.
there are so
I
many
haven't
of
been
you,
able to see him as often
look
as
at
I
me.
usually do.
I'm not
Holy
prepared
cow.
for all of this.
Holy cow, it's Chunky Code Monkey. Hey, thank you so much for the raid. How was the rest of your stream, my friend? Everybody, please take a moment to make sure you follow Chunky Code Monkey. Who's doing some chasing Chivos. Yeah, go check him out. Go throw him a follow. What about friends? Yeah, thank you for bringing your friends over here. Your friends are now my friends too, Chunky Code Monkey. Your friends are now my friends too. Yeah. Hey, Arlen, how you doing? So yeah, I mean, it's just. So now I have to have Renee drive me, but you know, like I like to go like after work, and she's such a an early bird. You know, when I want to get going, she's like, "Nah, I gotta go to bed now." You know, like our schedules are so different, and I kind of have to rely on her. She's been a great sport about it. But you know, it's just been she keeps pretty busy with things. So it's been a challenge, but it'll get better. It'll get better. Play some Tony Hawk, yeah. How many achievements did you get for Tony Hawk? I don't think I ever played 4. I think I only played the first. I played the first 2 a lot. I think I played a little bit of the third one. Working from home. Yeah, I mean, I only go into the office 1 day a week now, anyways. For the past couple weeks, I've been going into the office for like an hour on Tuesdays, an hour or 2, just to kind of get a semblance of normal stuff going on. But yeah, I've been mostly working from home. Thanks, Craig. Welcome. I had some time off when my brother was here, but it was wasted because, I couldn't really do anything fun because I was laid out. Oh, it was horrible. I need more time off now. I need more time off when I'm well. That way I can really slack off. I mean, I like not to do anything, but only when it's my choice. I can't stand not being able to do anything while I'm not doing anything. You know what I mean? You got 0? No. Oh, you gotta try it again, Chunky Code Monkey. Very much to want. My license got revoked. It sure did, Adamantium. Can you believe that? Yeah, that's right, OJ. You were playing it for a little while. It's fun, right? It's a fun game. Gosh, I used to play the heck out of Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 and 2. Man, those were good times. Those games were fun. Let's see. Chunky Code Monkey Raid. Yeah. I'm online, Eric. We're playing this game. It's called the Mermaid Mask. It's a point and click. We're trying to crack the code. We're trying to solve the murder mystery. And it's a lot of yapping. It's a lot of yeah, beep, 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 beep. You know what I'm talking about?
Sim
You know
tells
what I'm
me
talking about?
she's halfway. through
Stealing
reading
wins. What are you
Hamilton.
talking? I never
she
win
enjoying it?
over there,
No idea.
Adamantium.
She was just asking.
I've won
what
like I've won like
research
2
I'd
whole
done
times in
into
my
hexes
entire
and curses,
life on this planet Earth.
and was rather disappointed when
You know
I
what I mean?
told her I just made it up.
I guess Sims
And then on the rare
into
occasion
kind of
that I
stuff.
do
I
win,
thought she was supposed to be
Tonda's
an
like, wow,
illusionist.
Oh, yeah,
look at
she
this. Here's
was
the proof that
asking
it's
about
not
that,
rigged,
too.
everybody.
What do you
Look at
mean?
it now.
She wanted to know what I
Look
liked
at this
about her
now.
old magic show, the one she had in the theater.
I know
You
what
saw
he's
her own
up to.
show.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
I know.
And from what I gather, she's been developing a new
Yeah.
act and wants
Crafty
some
little
feedback,
devil, isn't he?
you know, to get some direction. I know what it's like to make a follow-up to something people liked. It can be daunting.
Elizabeth, yeah, is that right? Well, listen, I'm sorry, but, you know. This little piglet's got a feed too, you know what I mean? Hey, Matt, how are you doing? Happiest of Monday. Glad to see you survived.
Oh, I can't stand these things. A
Now we gotta ask
procrastinator's
this guy about
worst
all these
nightmare.
things.
It's why I use the
All
old
these
typewriter.
things.
No
Should we start
distractions.
skipping some dialogue?
Does
What do we
Dirk
say?
spend a lot of time on his cell phone?
Not
When
in
you guys
here.
go to the
He goes up on
airport
deck to do it.
Why?
and have a little
Who
drinky
knows?
drink,
It's not my business.
what's your drink of choice when you go to the airport?
I noticed on the back of the box it says, Series 2 coming soon. Look out for Hex of the Helmsman 2, only in theaters.
What do you guys like to...
Kind of presumptuous, isn't it?
got a
Considering
couple
you
hours.
haven't even written the book yet.
Thank you.
See, belly up
That's
to the
what
bar,
I
you know what I'm talking
said.
about?
I raised a fuss
Bourbon
about
neat.
it at the time. My objections fell on deaf ears, as usual.
Why are they so keen to make a second movie anyway?
What else?
Outriders?
Money.
Is that with Pony Boy? Okay, so you just get a little
A
brewski.
locked box. What is inside? Oh, I must find out at once.
You're not
Yeah,
impressed?
Pony Boy.
Half the time, with things like
You know,
this,
the greasers.
writer hasn't even worked out what's inside. They just want the reader to
Matt
speculate.
Dillon.
Keeps them invested.
Okay, but this is
Judge
real.
doesn't mean
It's
first, I'm
not
proud of you.
somebody's fiction.
How can you be sure? Maybe someone planted the box to distract you, knowing you'd get all
You
curious.
know, Matt Dillon.
I bet there's nothing inside. Look, I'll shake it.
That's his name, right? He doesn't
There's
play
something
Pony
in
Boy.
there.
Multiple things.
Ralph Macchio
sounds
plays
like.
Pony Boy. Right?
I couldn't believe it when I saw this in Mortuga's cabin.
Had you seen it before?
Yeah, this painting used to be in my house.
What?
In my father's study. It hung there for at least
What?
a year.
Why? Where'd he get it from?
I believe he bought it from the town's governor, a man named Fellow.
So how'd Mortuga end up with it?
I couldn't say.
You drove through Indiana the other day, and the I-465 was the most infuriating thing to drive in the world.
I want to know what this is. It's got to be something.
We're not sure either.
The
Did you see
465.
the carvings around the outside?
there are
It's
there
a
are
little
worse.
story in 4 parts.
There's
an
definitely
egg,
worse
then it
within
hatches,
this state,
Then there's
too.
a baby. Then it goes into the water.
Into
But
the
Indiana,
ocean,
we
I think.
kind of
I'm not
stink
sure
when
it's
it
a
comes
baby
to all things roads.
Charming, isn't it?
Even though
Is it
our
based on
the
the
state
real
is always
shit?
like, wow, we
I'd
ended up with a
assume
surplus of
so.
money this year.
Mortuga did work as a sailor of sorts.
That's not
back
really
before
supposed to
the
ever
Civil War.
happen, but
He had his own
we're
ship.
certainly not going to
Oh,
invest
no.
in our
It
roads
was a
or
stone
schools.
top ship he worked on. The same people that owned the inn.
It looks like the
Zero
little
roundabouts.
Mortuga standing by the wheel. So
Yeah,
that'd
my
make
town-
him the helmsman.
Particularly
Yeah,
love
that's
roundabouts,
right.
and I think they do a pretty good job. I think they do. As long as people know how to use them, I
It's
think they move traffic
broken.
pretty well.
Or possessed by an evil spirit.
I love them at nighttime. You know, one thing I can't stand when you're driving around at night is stopping for a red light when there's nobody else around. So at least with a roundabout, you know, you just kind of slow down, look, and keep on rolling. Pull the game audio back. Okay, I can do that. You betcha.
Do you recognize
Yeah.
it?
Let's
What?
skip this dialogue
attached
here,
to
and I'll
Zephyr's
turn it down.
prosthetic.
Now,
Let's turn it down a touch. Yeah. Uh-oh. Oh boy. What have I done? What have I done?
A bed.
No. Okay, that's strange.
It's neat as a pin.
That's strange. So escape, so escape switches from full screen to windowed mode, huh? Okay. That's interesting. I didn't know. You're in Indiana right now? Cars do not respect. No. Cars get the right of way, Nate's Track here in Indiana. No, there are no passengers. Being a pedestrian is kind of against the law. You know? Hey, Jason, how you doing? 100 stream streak, man. Thank you so much, dude. Health volume was good. How is it now? Yeah, on purpose? How could you? Why would you do it? We gotta keep
What's
asking
this
all the stuff.
dime store trinket?
It's called a fog ball.
How's the
Is
volume
it
now? Is it better?
And was in
I only-
Zephyr's lab. It could
I only
be a
put the music
priceless
down.
curiosity.
Oh yeah, a priceless
yeah?
curiosity that takes
Priceless
double A
curiosity.
batteries.
It's easier to stop 150 pounds of pedestrian, yeah. Yeah, that's absolutely true. You're going to Indiana too? Do your part to save Indiana. Yeah, we need it. We need it. Oh, the voices. The voices need to be lower. The International Jugglers Association event. Huh. That's weird that I didn't get an invite for that. That's weird that I didn't get an invite. Hey, Jason. Thank you for being here.
Dr. Zephyr's got quite the imagination,
How's that, bud?
doesn't he?
Gotta ask everything about all the things.
Wanted to ask.
Oh my god, you
Zephyr
are
called
stuck.
this a hex bottle.
We thought you might know
Oh,
that.
I
God.
wrote a book called
Well,
Hex.
I gotta click through it. Gotta click through it.
Hey there! Welcome to Jacksonville.
DJ Chaos, say thank you so much for the sub. Thank you so much. That's very, very kind of you. Let's see if I can jam it. Okay, there it goes. There it goes. Alright, we're back, we're back. We're back.
Symmetry's
I gotta ask everybody about everything.
a mystical heirloom from her tragically departed mother.
Thank you so much, DJ Chaos.
Did she tell you that?
Oh no, complete guess. But that's just how.
Thank you
these
for letting me
things
know,
go.
everybody. That I messed it up bad in my own stream. I messed it up so bad, my audio is way off, the video is stuck. Can anything go right around here? Huh? Can anything go right here, DJ Chaos? What do you think?
so I noticed Mortuga's contract has been typed.
Yeah, he clearly used my typewriter to make it.
Brr.
Did you give him
Brr,
permission?
brr, brr, brr,
No.
brr, brr, brr.
So how did he know how to use it?
It's a typewriter. Tuga might have been, you know, outdoorsy, but he wasn't an idiot.
What's that supposed to mean?
It's gaudy, sure, but when I first saw it, I thought, ah, good! Mortuga will be a man of melodrama and romance. Just what I'm looking for. But nope, he never wore it, never even looked at it. The machine that spits these out must be
DJ
broken.
Chaos, when you went on a trip
Sure,
through the
Cynthia is intending to
airport
fix it, although she
and you had a
Why do you
couple
say it's
hours to
broken?
belly up to the
on
bar,
The latest card, the readings toward the end
What was
are
your
all
poison?
messed up. Looks like a misaligned printer head.
you did, yeah. You expect a dumpster fire when you come here. I appreciate that.
I know.
And I hate to disappoint.
Thematically consistent with the submarine at large.
How so?
Well, it's cobbled together from other component parts. You know, parts that were by themselves broken or otherwise disused.
Huh.
We used to keep records like this in the town
What
hall.
do I get? I always get a Bloody Mary.
Blue parts from an original blueprint of a
Always a Bloody Mary. I love
And
airport Bloody
the
Marys.
yellow parts are from a technical drawing of a ship.
And I need them
still
to be like
blue
$19
parts, but a bit older.
and
Where did
delicious.
Cynthia get them?
Hopefully a little spicy.
I don't know. Maybe she
Whiskey
took
sour?
them from
Good answer.
Mortuga's desk.
Good answer. Those are
What's
tasty.
this? The world's smallest piggy bank?
What? It's not a piggy bank, is it?
Well, it's got a
How you doing,
slot,
Landon,
and there's
by the way?
something in
I don't know
there.
if I asked her or not.
thought maybe it was a penny. Now this is a throwback. I cut my
Kentucky
teeth
Derby
writing
Bloody
Oakland
Mary?
for
No.
stories like this.
You wrote this? The
I
review
have
of
had
Sim's
one with
old
the-
magic show?
I
A
did.
burger had like a little
But
slider
it
on
says
it.
theater review by James
There was a
Dust.
place in Michigan that,
Oh, wait.
that did
And
that.
she finally works out what the JD stands for in JD Work.
But yeah, not the full size burger.
Sorry, your name is James Dusk? And you...
Well, I love the body cam
changed
videos. You watch those, Chunky Hood Monkey? Sometimes I watch those for hours.
A strong
Man, I get
image.
hooked on
The
those.
ancient cauldron opened for the very first time.
I get hooked on those
It can't
body
be
cam
the very
videos.
first time. Someone must have opened it before.
Those are so much fun. And like,
So, what
annoying.
do you think was inside?
Does it matter?
I'm pretty sure it does. It might explain how or why more
yeah, they're
people
so
died.
much fun, aren't
True.
they?
The
brain rot.
murder
Yeah, I
weapon,
know.
Maybe?
And you feel bad for the policeman
Sure,
after a
why
while,
not?
right?
It would explain the scratches on the inside, after all.
I guess.
Like they're just
The stargazing girl.
They're like
Sounds a good title.
babysitters for
Like a book?
adult
Or a film?
A one-woman
men
play,
babies,
Shirley.
lady babies. More patient, yeah, I know. Cop tasered himself. I'm not sure if I saw that one. I'm not sure.
Picture of a moon. Tried asking Mariana Moon?
Wow. Never would have thought of that.
Occam's razor, my dear.
Who? I don't think we've met him yet.
God, that sounds awful. How do you tase it yourself? How do you do it?
Great pull quotes. That's some
I guess if
strong
they
marketing
can shoot
for a
themselves, so
small
I guess
town
tasing
theater.
themselves
Did you
is-
ever see the show?
Yeah, I
the
did.
realm of
As
possibility.
part of my old newspaper job.
Why is it called Lady of the Looking Glass?
No, I'm not.
The
Yeah.
central trick was Symmetry talking to herself in a mirror. Only sometimes the reflection didn't
God.
move with her.
How did
So
she do
annoying,
it?
dude.
My guess is the mirror can switch between being reflective.
I was watching
and being
one
see-through
yesterday. It
glass.
was this guy
You know, looking
at
through to a
a
second symmetry on the other side.
hotel,
An identical twin, maybe?
and he was like
Probably
ranting,
just
raving
a
outside of the
very
hotel,
dumb-
and everybody was being really nice to this guy, like suspiciously nice to him. Like the hotel was like, we're not going to trespass him as long as he goes back to his room and he shuts up. As long as it doesn't bother anybody, we'll let him stay. And so the police, you know, they were trying to find his room key, they were trying to find his phone, and they were trying to find his room. And like, this guy was just the most annoying drunk man I've ever seen. And he sounded like Eric Cartman. Like the way he talked and like his voice, it sounded like Eric Cartman, and it was so annoying I could barely stand it. Okay, the military, yeah. Oh God. What happened? Did he live? I love you too, Fabian. How you doing, sir? Wishing God the chief was helping me. Oh, yeah, after wrestling, I guess like an arm or something could get in the way, huh? Ugh. God. God. Too much away than a shower curtain, so I know that's horrible. Oh my gosh.
How I wish I'd remembered to bring painkillers.
Did he say do it? He probably
Any
did.
of these painkillers?
Unfortunately, no. They're just.
Let's see if we can find it real quick. Let's see if we can
nice,
find it. We'll just watch
harmless
it for a
organic
second.
ones too. They
It's
wouldn't
been a while since
be
we've looked at
off
YouTube
the
on this stream. So Paradin, please. Please. Let's see. Body cam. Drunk hotel. Oh crap. Oh. Yum, 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 yum. Taste the candy. Yum, yum, yum. Thanks so much, Huggin. Happy birthday, Huggin, right? You guys make sure to say happy birthday to Huggin. He turned 40 years young today. 40 years young. Let's see. Where was that guy? I'll know him as soon as I see him. I'll know him as soon as I see him. Okay, here's a video of somebody talking about that video. Does he have a link to the actual video? Yeah. Here's a video of somebody watching the video. How do I find the actual video? I don't want to just... watch somebody watch the video. This is so annoying that I can see people watching his video but not watching the actual video. I guess we'll have to watch somebody else watch it, I guess. It's annoying to me. I'll try one more. You in Orlando? Yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome. That was a good. Yeah, I had a lot of family here for my 40th. I guess we'll have to watch this guy talk about the video we want to watch. Here we go. Alright, how do I do this now? It's been a little while. You guys still using Netscape, or what are we doing here? I need to make YouTube videos like this guy does. Just, what do we call these? Reaction videos? I'm gonna mute this game. Okay. So here's our guy.
Be had here. Also, I
I
can't.
just want to watch the guy.
Trust me.
Okay.
Holiday Inn will fucking get a fucking sweet kiss in the ass. Okay.
A lot to unpack here. His
I wish I could
potential
just watch the
girlfriend.
guy, though. I don't want to watch
she
somebody
left.
talk about the guy.
I don't.
They're gonna ask you to leave, and if you don't want to leave, then we can't take you to jail for criminal trespass because now you're trespassing.
I hope they have it on
Okay.
video. And when they stick it in their ass.
They can get our video surveillance right here.
But
So-
this little over
Oh,
here.
okay, we're not doing that.
He's completely forgot about his possible girlfriend, the Schrodinger.
They have cocaine in it.
I don't care. I'm not going
I don't
in.
give a fuck.
A perplexing play here
Man,
from the master
quit cutting out,
tactician.
whoever
and
this
not
guy
from-
is.
Okay.
That's what you want?
I can't stand that guy.
No, we want you to.
Oh, that's what you guys want.
Peter Griffin, yeah.
Lord help
That's
us,
it.
he brought the cheeks out. He has.
Is that illegal?
Yeah.
There you go. Well,
Pull your pants back up.
Reaction Randy,
I ain't
yeah.
doing nothing.
You're
And
cursing,
when did I
pulling down
start
your pants.
wearing-
That's what we should be doing here, 90s Craig.
When did I start that? Is that on a video?
Yeah, we do have body cameras.
I hope you do. I hope you do.
We do.
So I've been cutting around things a little bit. I'm pretty sure it wasn't the manager that to me that they are allowing him to just stay in the hotel. This guy is an absolute cat.
Up in this room, $1,000 bond on their van.
Okay.
$1,000 bond on their van.
I don't know what you're talking
It's
about.
$1,000 for me to get in this bitch. Otherwise, I ain't paying nothing.
Okay,
the
Sharon.
rantings of a lunatic, too. I love it.
No, we did not.
No, we didn't
No,
take the
you
phone.
guys did.
No, we did not.
I'm as confused as
I
the
know, it's
officers
so
here on
annoying,
this
isn't it, Diamond Daddy?
van side quest. I don't
It's so
understand
annoying.
that plot. They
I
never
love it.
went anywhere near his phone.
Where your phone is, man.
My phone is in my pockets. You know what? I'm gonna get caught on the highway. You know what? You know what? F this motherfucker.
Then are you
know what? I'm
leaving?
gonna f this fucking bitch. I'm gonna fuck him right in the face.
No, I don't think so. Are you leaving or are you not? Where the phone is?
No. F this. You know what? Take me in.
I don't-
Violate me, bitch.
Why do we want to do that?
You guys want to?
No,
Go
no,
ahead.
no,
I
Let's
mean,
go.
the police, they talked to this guy for like half an hour. It's like, just throw him in the
It
back
is
of your car and be
shocking to
done
me
with
how
it.
often we see that move
You know?
during like one of these body cams where someone is just so fucked up they're like, oh,
Now you
That's
guys,
some bad language from that guy.
They can suck these nuts. You want to see these nuts?
No.
You guys want to see these nuts? Hey,
Back
check
off.
this. Not back off. Fuck that. Hey, tell this bitch come suck this fucking wiener.
All right,
She can
that'll
suck
be
your
enough.
cock out, bitch.
I forgot there was some bad language. Paperwork, think of the paperwork. Yeah, I think that's exactly it. I think that's, yeah. Because there's like, I think there's like two policemen there. So they both have to probably fill out forms. They got to talk to the hotel management. They got to get the whole process going. So you're probably right, Names Craig. How that guy's popular. I've never heard of him. You talk about the guy who's talking about it, or you talk about the Peter Griffin guy? Guy that fell into the field of Pittsburgh. It probably is. What's... Yeah. We can cut away there. We can cut away there. There is no justice served, I don't think. Oh yeah, no, they do take him to jail. They do. You want to see how it ends? Alright. We'll watch to see how it ends. Hopefully there's no more of that guy. You know the one? So he keeps saying that... So he keeps saying that, like, the hotel stole his phone. And then...
Phone so I can call her.
We don't know where that's at.
Can you
So the officer goes over here and finds the phone on this table. Real quick.
Talking for 3 seconds. Is this your phone? Right here.
We're gonna be in room 600, room 600.
Let me see.
One of my phones.
Okay.
One of my phones.
Okay. That is
Huge XP drop right there. They finished the side quest of locating the phone.
Car and hit her.
card at my face.
So now I'm behind my back because I don't want to stay here. Okay, that's fine. Hey, guess what? I'm peeing down my leg. Hey, look, it's on.
Hey, guess what?
Let's
annoying.
Let's go. Let's go.
Let's go.
They finally did it. They put the most annoying man in body cam history.
You guys are beating me.
No, we're not.
Oh my God, they're hurting me.
Sit down in the police
I
car.
love this too, where they start
I did
getting,
sit down in the police car. You
start
guys dropped
screaming
me.
about how they're
You
getting
guys
hurt.
dropped me.
No, we did
Oh
not.
my God. Oh my God.
Okay, fine.
Ow!
Yeah, maybe you can make the Sega video for us.
It popped out of socket.
Super Sega.
Stop tasing me.
We're not.
Much
You guys
like
excited about
Sisyphus,
the
these officers
Super
had their
Sega?
work cut out pushing this rock up the hill.
Yeah.
He was not going easy. The
Yeah,
amount of
I don't
times
really-
they'd like get him to the police car and he just... Yeah, he does the classic start kicking and headbutting everything.
There it is. There it is. Apparently, those are very... I mean, that guy's got 4.2 million views. And that's not even his, like, original content. You grew up around cops? Yeah, I've never, you know... The only bad interactions I've had with police are because I did it. You know, I was doing something wrong. You know, you get a speeding ticket or whatever, you know, it's just whatever. Penguins? Yeah, I guess so, Spoons. I couldn't find the original video. Voice critical? Yeah, I don't know. I don't, just give me the original video and I'll have my own commentary in my mind, you know what I mean? I didn't know who that was. I was trying to find the original one, Spoons, and all I could find was that guy's. Sorry, hold on one second. I picked his video because I couldn't find the original one online, Danny. You would think he would at least have the link to the original video in his video description, right? You think maybe that's only fair?
Have you ever seen
What do
this
I know?
painting before? Before the submarine.
But what do I know?
Yeah, it used to hang in the Stone Top Inn for a little while, at least.
That's fine. He's probably fine.
Seems like
I don't
it's
know who
here
he
without
is. And
customers.
I heard
Nah,
him
the
swearing
old sailor
just now,
types
and I didn't care
love
for that.
stuff like this. It's a conversation piece, isn't it?
You watched a lot. Yeah, he's got like 18.2 million subscribers. So good for him. He's doing something right.
tried asking Mortuga what this was.
No luck.
I was just
He
trying to
just
find
said
the
it was
original
something
video
he
because the guy is funny
his travels.
Where?
in a very, very obnoxious
Floating
way.
somewhere in the
Peter
middle of the
Griffin.
ocean?
Yeah, I assume so.
Spoons, you ever watch
So,
those
you've read it, Sally, but Grimoire hasn't.
Nope. What's it about?
body cam videos?
I'd really rather not reduce it to a single sentence.
It's about a guy named Marcus Mordoom looking for something called the Devil.
You watch the
Deep.
body cam videos? I'm
I
hooked
just
on
think
those.
it'd be better if you took the time.
Yeah, kind of. It
But I
gets a
can't
little abstract
stand
towards the end.
So what? It's just Marcus Mordew on a ship, and that's it?
The ones
We're
that are
talking
trying
about
to,
several themes carefully laid on top of each other.
It's also a love story.
like,
Marcus
sometimes they'll
is
be like,
in love
oh,
with a
I'm
woman
an
named
old cop,
Alicia.
and I'm
She's
gonna
hysterical.
comment on
I
what's
don't
going
see her
on
on
with
the
this too. Like,
cover.
I just want to see
All the nuance is
the
is
raw
lost if we just
No, she's there.
body
Kinda.
cam footage. I
Like
don't want
said.
anybody interjecting or telling me what's going on. Let me deduce
if
it.
you'd like to read it, I have a spare copy.
Sovereign Citizen, yeah.
that's
Those are
okay.
really
No
annoying.
time.
I don't even understand that.
Let's have a look. Murder
What a
victim,
silly
locked
thing.
up in the room, body discovered, no weapon found, cauldron open for...
Like, you can't just
Yeah, nice.
declare
Just
that,
enough
you know, like, that doesn't
information
make
to
any
help you
sense.
Without giving too much away. Cynthia knows what she's doing.
Alright, can we get out of here now? We've been streaming for an hour and a half and I haven't left this room.
It's
Okay, I'm supposed
woman's
to click on this,
typewriter.
though. You seen one of the license places in the wild? Did you ask them about it? Let's look at it. Uh-oh, what's this? Town Hall. Gifted to the Silkworm on Sea Town Hall. A gesture of unity from Governor Faustus Fellow to Mayor Damien Dusk. Okay. Seems nice. Seems real nice.
There's something strange about this typewriter.
Yeah, we should knock it around. The Living Man, yeah.
Didn't you notice the weird mechanism on the back?
No. Oh, God, more puzzles, please. Oh. No, it's great. We're having a great time. We're having a great time. Okay, so we need... You know. We need this up top. We need a circle. Wait, what happened to the, Oh, this can't be there? Why? Ah, I see. I'm rotating the outside and the inside. Okay. Okay. All right. So, if I want this thing, I can have this thing there. But why does it go away? Why does it go away? Rotate the 3 inner dials? 3 inner dials? Oh, 1, 2, 3, okay. Alright, and now 3 outer rings, okay. Alright. With your dance to cars and pulled into the parking lot. The officer asks if you have any drugs, alcohol, or firearms. You look around, see if anyone's around. What do you want? Oh, like you were gonna sell to the police officer. So which one of those things did you have? It's okay, you're among friends here. You're among friends. You can tell us. So, what is it telling me to do? Which? Am I supposed to be doing? another. What are we trying to do here? What's the goal? So when I do this, it just turns the center one. They all turn the center one. So how do I just need to make one like this and just go through the... Go through it? Why do I play these games, you guys? Does anybody have any idea? Alright, so I got... Replay Desperate Housewives? Yeah, that's what we should be doing, right? All the time. We should be doing that all the time. What are we even doing this for? What are we even doing this for? This is crazy. .6, that's it? Hopefully you mean... .6. Oh, from the big million. Okay, alright. Oh, I see where you said away now. I just didn't read. I read every word except for that, which was the important one. What are you going to do with her 1,000,000 points, Parrot? You don't understand the objective? So, it seems like I need to combine all of these to make this shape. So, like, I can have the square, the diamond up there from this one. And then I can have this piece from this one. And then I can have the closed circle from this one over here. Or maybe the closed circle over here. And then this up here. No, but we can't have... I don't really know. I'm just guessing that this is the objective, but I don't actually know. And if I make it look like this, maybe something will happen, because we're by changing these three, we're affecting this middle one. So maybe we need to make this middle one like this one, then make it look like this one, then make it look like this one, then make it look like this one. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'll make a new redeem that says, Paradin can cancel YouTube. Can cancel YouTube, but it costs 1 million points. Do you think he'd go for it, or do you think he'd... I don't think he'd do it. I don't think he would do it. Okay, so... what if I do... because we need... so we gotta get this out of here. So this one has two. The third one has two pointers. So you can see when I click it, it's showing the diamond and the open circle. So you can rotate it around. So if you want it to be like 9 o'clock, it would be 9 and noon. And that gives us... I guess I'm not really sure. I don't understand why it's giving us this arrow down here on the why it's down there instead of and then put the open square that is on the bottom to the top. So the problem is that it's going to have this closed diamond where it needs to be an open circle on the left-hand side. And I don't, you know, again, I'm not even sure this is what we need to be doing. We can only have so I don't understand why it comes that gives us, so we need to fix, so we need to have closed circle, but I don't understand how this works. So closed circle needs to be on the right. This can't be here. Oh, here we go. Right? No, I'm missing the missing the table, yeah. Missing the table. Alright, so how can we So this one's got the table. This one. So that one has to be, so we need a circle here. Do we have a... I don't know why. Sometimes you just can't get the table you want. Sometimes you just can't do it. I can't do it. Oh, why me? Okay. Yeah, it wouldn't let me like latch on. You know, there's no... You see how it goes from 3 to... It doesn't let me put it wherever I want. Exactly. That's okay. We'll put the circle here. And then we'll just take the table from this one somehow. Table here. You rotten this thing. And this one has no table. So it can't be this one. It can't be this one because this table is no good here. It's gotta be... It's gotta... What do I do? Okay. So we've got the shapes. We see the table prostitution. Don't you understand? The table needs to be right here. But sometimes you can like... Like right now the table is showing that it's at the 12 o'clock and I don't understand. So let's just keep moving it around and maybe something will happen. That's it then, right? I don't understand. I thought I tried that before. I don't understand it. Okay, so this is right.
That's not it.
No, it is.
There's 6 different things we can rotate. The 3 outer rings and the 3 inner dials.
So that wasn't even...
The solution's something to do with how they all relate to each other.
So that wasn't even the solution all along. Bring back Mr. Quest. Bring it back. Okay, so... We have the shape. Oh, so we need to... So it's a sequence. It's a sequence, isn't it? So we just need to take everything and rotate it. So... The table needs to come down. So it seems like we just need to move everything 2 notches, right? 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Right?
There we go.
There it is. Okay. Alright, well, as long as we solved it for that and made it easy to solve for this. Great job, everybody. Great job.
Nice.
We cracked the code. We solved the mystery of the typewriter.
The little hatch opened.
What's this? A letter?
The hatch on his typewriter that he's using. A letter is in an envelope. Worman was keeping it hidden inside his typewriter. Let's read it, shall we? J.D. Worman, care of Kristen Kale Publishing, Hillwood Boulevard, Sunlit City, 91052. Dear James, I've just finished reading your novel. Indeed, some congratulations are in order. As I've been informed, it is turning a tidy profit for you. However, as a fellow writer and fellow resident of Silkworm-on-Sea, I am sorely disappointed in your lack of integrity regarding the social-historical foundations of your story. As it stands, your narrative is only scratching the surface of the deeper mythos surrounding the cursed helmsman, Magnus Mortuga. If you want to go deeper, I am here to help. Inked on the back of this letter are the coordinates detailing how, when, and where to find the Mortuga submarine, the mysterious underwater vessel in which Mortuga still resides. Good luck. T.W. Ibis. Okay. Let's ask him about that then, shall we? Let's ask him about the things we just pulled out of his typewriter. He'll love that.
How come the keys are all messed up on your typewriter?
It's old. Sometimes they fall off. I guess I don't always put them back in the right place.
And, what have you typed on that page?
I'm taking another swing at a story outline for my next book.
I can't make it out. It's some kind of weird grid.
Cross-writing. Look it up. People used to do it all the time.
What about these brass panels on the back?
This one's my father's
Spoons is a
emblem.
big fan of
Mere
that penguin
dust.
guy, huh?
That's why it looks like a D. And this is the governor's emblem, Governor Fellow. So that one's an F. It's mine, as you are well aware, seeing as how you just fished it out of the back of my typewriter. That's right, I was watching. I don't disappear when you stop talking to me, you know.
The envelope's addressed to you, but it says, Dear James at the top of the letter.
Congratulations, you've sussed
Yeah,
out what the
J.D.
J in
Wormwood.
my name stands for. If that's the height of your investigative prowess, we're all in trouble.
It's signed by someone named T.W. Ibis.
Another astute observation. You know, of all the detectives I've met, you two really are the most recent.
Grimoire, he's being mean to us.
I noticed.
Alright, let's okay about this too while we're here.
Worman's my good buddy. Yeah, he's like the cranky older brother I never had.
How did you become friends?
Oh, it was mandated by the film studio.
What?
Well, I played the lead in the movie version of Worman's book, so the studio figured we needed to be friends.
And now he's writing his next book, a sequel.
Yeah, dude. Hex of the Helmsman 2, The Revenge Unleashed, or whatever. I don't think he actually
He is
has
like
a
Johnny
title
Bravo,
for it
isn't
yet,
he?
or a story
No.
outline, or actually anything.
I love Johnny
I kinda
Bravo.
feel bad for him, honestly. It's a lot of pressure, you know.
Dirk, your work and Worman's work, they're kind of intertwined, aren't they?
How do you mean?
You can't make your next movie until Worman's written his next book.
Oh, sure. I mean, that's true, I guess.
Interesting.
Let's ask him about these
Wormo's
things.
Typewriter. He lugged it all the way here. I tried to tell him about modern
It's so funny,
alternatives,
isn't
but
it?
he wouldn't hear it.
Such
Why
rapid
do you think he
movements.
insists on using it?
Other than the fact that he's a big old
Hey,
poser,
pretty mama.
I mean, probably because it used to belong to his dad. Oh, hey, you found Worman's letter.
Have you read it?
No. Generally speaking, you do not read another dude's fan mail.
What
Oops.
makes you think it's fan mail?
Worman read that thing 100 times over on the journey down here. I just figured it must be something nice, you know?
Nice jazz and music. Alright, let's get out of here. So let's see. That was the accent, I know. It's so funny.
It's a magazine.
Hey, this is pretty recent.
Look at all this cool stuff in here. Cinematic. It's a movie magazine found in Symmetry and Cynthia's bunk room. Look at this. Vincent Van de Peer. The magazine follows open an interview with the actors for an upcoming movie. 9 pages? Just kind of skim through it, right? Just kind of skim through it. The achievement was read through the magazine. Yeah, that was quite an accomplishment, isn't it?
The kind you have to shake.
That's a myth, actually. You shouldn't shake them. It damages them.
Is that true? I know, that's how I feel right now. I don't think that's right.
Well, that's my life turned upside down.
You're supposed to shake them.
It's an origami bird.
The movement of the submarine makes it look like it's blowing in the wind. Look at that little wooden house. Oh.
Gaslighter, OJ, that's hilarious.
Looks like it'd be a nice place to live.
Old books. Mostly fairy tales for young children.
They've been stacked up.
Hey, is this the thing from Minecraft?
It's a
Little
pig.
pigs like that?
It's a safe. In the shape of a pig.
Look closer. Interact with the parts of the safe until they're in the correct... Oh, God. But there's no... Is there a hint?
These ones aren't buttons. It's just some kind of display. These ones aren't buttons. It's just some kind of display.
So... One... So what will this be? So we have hat, eyes, cheek, nose, and tongue. Never seen a man so locked in on a pig telephone puzzle, I know. It's a new one for me too, Orb Baron. You gotta believe me. You gotta believe me. Oh, I see. So it's changing now.
These ones aren't buttons. It's just...
So we need to do... So does this need to add up to 8? Is that what we're doing here? Is that what we're doing? Wait, which one am I moving here? So that's got to equal 8. What is this one? Okay, so... Oh boy. So this can only be a 1 or 2. Yeah, it can't be. It's got to because this can only be a 1 or 2. So this can be a 4. And this can be 3. Okay, so the middle one's got to be like that. It has to be. I know, prostitution, I know. Okay, so then... And this one's got to be 1 and 1. Has to be. Right. But can this one be 4? I don't think this one can be 4. We're looking at this wrong? That's it,
That's
right?
not it.
No?
There's a bunch of stuff we can
And
fiddle
on the
with.
back, there's some kind of display.
Oh, we need one more here. Weed bro, welcome. Oh, they massacred my boy. So this is right. This is the only one, well. Oh. Oh. Alright, so that one can only be 1 or 2. Bottom right be a 0. They can have no zeros. Those ones can only be. This can only be 1 or 2. No zeros. I don't think I can do 4. I think I can only do 1, 2, or 3. The only one I can do a 4 is the nose and the hat. Maybe that's what we needed. Maybe that's what we needed. Let's go with that. Let's go with that. So then this has to be. So this is our 8. So let's bring this down. 7, 8. Let's bring this to a 3. So we got 5, 9. Okay.
That's the one.
We did it. Huh.
Hey, you.
These are too hard, huh?
I'm not in the mood for this.
Too hard.
I know you're gonna step
I
down.
need to take a nap after playing this game because my brain. My brain. Zzz. Vito, welcome. Hope we're doing well, sir.
Good job.
Yeah, thank you, Sally. Good job, everybody. Yeah. Brain is tired of the straws? No. Brain is tired from difficult puzzles from this wonderful game.
What's inside?
Money if it's a piggy bank. And I need to halves it all. Oh. It was hidden in cemetery in Cynthia's bunk room. Well, let's take a look at it. Looks like a horrible thing. What could it be? An underwater photo. Go ahead, let's see if it still works. It's been a while. It's been a while since we've used it. Let's see. Will it work? Will it take me to the top? Whoa, hey, it's working. Look at that. Little high. I think, right? Seems like I went a little high with it, but it's alright. It's okay. Too many headless, yeah. Oh. Oh, God, it smells so minty fresh while I can't get the candy. Oh, God. My back.
What is it?
I don't know.
Apparently that was so funny. I was thinking about earlier when I streamed on Sunday, I was streaming that bus simulator game. And you know, we were playing along as we do, and you said something to the effect of, well, back to business as usual, or something like that, and that really hit my funny bone. Down the neck hole, I know. No, that was the good feed. Good feed, Vito, did you understand? It's not complicated.
Well, I guess we can start by asking Sim and Cynthia about it.
Oh, we ask those clowns? I don't want to ask those clowns anything.
Drawings. A mouse,
God.
a girl, a leaf. They're, not good.
No, not good, right?
You're right.
Is that a bag of
They're
chips,
great.
though? Could that be?
What flavor?
Yeah.
Sun-ripened tomato.
Oh, man. If those are like those, Isn't there a Sun Chips that's kind of like that? Those are really good. Thumbs up, okay. You can kind of see it there. This is for you, Weed Bro. If your name's not Weed Bro and you're looking at this right now, you're stealing. I was supposed to preface it with that, but here we are. Oh, it's up here too. There we go.
Make my
you guys
video.
like Sun Chips?
Make my video skate. Peace. I'm out like
good.
shout.
I'm out like shout. Yeah, that does sound good.
Old books.
They've been
Yeah, everybody
stacked
look at
up.
that.
Look at that little wooden house.
Looks like
Yeah,
it'd
everybody
be a
look
nice
at that too.
place.
Window.
It's a window. It must be a light, too, since we're underwater.
They've taped yellow paper to it.
So?
I think they want it to look like the sun.
Yeah, those are good, right? You like those Diamond Abbey? Those are tasty.
A framed photo.
Those are probably my favorite, yeah, those might be the best of the Sun Chips. You looked at it if you don't know. Sour cream and that's always a good flavor. You can't go wrong. That's always a good choice.
It's been hung from the pipe, so you can see it from the bed.
It's a framed photograph found in cemetery in Cynthia's bunk room. Okay. That's good. Anything else we need to look at in here?
It's Sim's bed.
How can you tell?
It just has her energy.
Oh yeah, whatever, lady. I don't believe in it. We don't believe in it, right? Let's put this head back on. Wow, easy, easy, easy. Ooh, good. Good, nice landing. Nice and genteel. Alright, let's go in here and see if there's some other nut to talk to. Oh, there's some other nut to talk to.
It's a big traveler's backpack.
Alright, Vin, hey, thank you for being here. You have yourself a wonderful night. Hopefully we'll talk soon. You take care of yourself now.
It smells like soil
Smells like soil.
and grass.
Oh.
When you're done smelling it, there's something in the pouch I think we should take a look at.
Let's see what it is. It says tuna and Felix. And James Dusk. We need to open this up. Yeah. Governor's Manor. Okay, this is a map of the town. Good. Got a map of the town. See what this
A
is.
pinboard?
I assume it belongs to that woman over there.
Right. We'd better talk to her first.
No, let's just rummage through her things first.
I assumed it was tea, but actually it smells like coffee.
It's unfiltered too, and there's no milk.
Hardcore.
Tasty.
This is actually a pretty good place to hang laundry.
Assuming you want your clothes to smell like the cargo hold of a submarine.
Boys, people
That's
are so
a fire hazard. This whole
so
room's a
picky, aren't
fire
they?
hazard.
A submarine can't burn down. It's underwater.
That's a good point.
It's a pizza oven.
No, It's a furnace for heating the submarine.
Right. But you could put a pizza in there.
Also a good point, yeah.
Weary travelers.
Oh,
Take
God.
a seat by the fire, shake out your boots.
Should we just skip the...
We're not weary
I feel bad about
travelers.
skipping the
Then
talking,
why
but there's
do
so much
both
talky.
look so
Talky.
trail worn?
Ouch.
We got 1,000 things to get through now.
For the rest of the day.
We're detectives. I'm Grimoire, and this is Sally. We're here investigating the murder of Magnus Mortuga, your previous captain.
My captain? Never. My captain
Never?
is the
What never?
moonlight as it shimmers across the lake. My captain is the wind as it whispers through the valley.
Who is this woman?
No idea. I kind of like her though.
My name is Moon. Mariana Moon.
Aha. And what do you do?
I do not
The
do.
wind.
I simply am.
So, what, you're just some random traveler?
A traveler, yes. But
M-O-O-N, that
random,
spells moon.
Never. I'm here because I chose to be. I've been searching for the Mortuga submarine for some
Make sure you
time.
check out Nate's Craig if
you
you're
know.
not already.
How come?
He was watching some VHS tapes over there. He was doing a reaction Randy, just like we were doing it. We were doing a reaction Randy while watching a reaction Randy for body cam stuff earlier.
Murky rumor of
Go check out Nate's Craig. It's a good time.
No, like urban myths and stuff.
It's a good time.
Right. Urban myths and stuff.
So
You guys like VHS and funny times.
Storyteller, rambler,
Do it.
ambler,
Do
fireside gambler.
How long have you been here?
Well, let's see. I arrived a few hours before the captain was murdered.
Oh, dang. Really?
Quite the
Wind.
story, isn't it?
But you're just on the submarine because you find it interesting.
Would that be such a crime?
Why are so many people on
No.
the submarine who don't really seem like they're submariners? You know what I mean? Shouldn't they be submariners also?
A merciless
And not just along for the
wind
ride?
rattles the rotting
Well,
wood
maybe the
of
submarine kind of
old
runs itself, but the
silkworm
captain's dead
harbor.
now.
The shadow of a vessel lurking low in the night black water. A mysterious stranger steps onto her foredeck. Cloaked in darkness, she slips inside the submarine.
We still haven't even opened the box.
What is her dark?
It's an underwater motel, yeah.
We get it.
A mysterious
It's not as
stranger.
nice as a
I
desert
said.
motel.
She descends into an ornate parlor, empty, save for a lone figure standing by the fire.
So, not empty.
He turns, his face still half hidden in flickering shadow. It is Captain Magnus Mortuga.
What was he like?
Nice guy. Stoic, but polite. Kind. He tells me to wait in the control room and then disappears off
Control
towards the back
room.
of the ship. After a
You guys
little
ever miss the
while,
desert
he
motel?
comes back. But now, he's a slightly different man.
What do you mean?
The light is gone from his eyes. He seems sad, angry. He avoids my gaze as he crosses the room to take hold of the wheel. He tells me
wheel?
to head down the ladder towards the mess hall. Doing so, I encounter two gentlemen named Mr. Werman and Mr. Grip. Neither of them look like sailors, so I know they can't be crew. I assume they must be guests like me. And true
haven't
enough,
seen
it
Mr. Grip, right?
transpires that Mr. Werman is a writer and Mr. Grip is, some kind of watch repairman. Captain Mortuga reappears, descending the ladder. He asks the two men to show me around the submarine and introduce me to the others. Then he disappears through the rear corridor. It's the last time I see him alive. Mr. Werman apologizes, explains he's too tired, and leaves through the opposite corridor. Mr.
What a
Grip,
good excuse, huh?
unable to come up with such an excuse, agrees to show me around. Now, I wrote this down in my diary, so I may as well let you read it.
Yeah, that's for me now.
Imagine my excitement to finally get a good look around the Mortuga submarine. I
Is
was
this gonna
even
be
given
a
a tour by
poozle?
one of Mortuga's subordinates, a Mr. Godric Grip. We began by visiting a bizarre laboratory known as the Dream Chamber. It smelled of dried herbs and dusty glass,
but was devoid of its dream custodian. An early disappointment. The captain's cabin was locked. Mr. Grip explained how Captain Mortuga mostly keeps this room locked when it's not in use. We climbed down into the living quarters, where a pair of bunk rooms sat at the end of a corridor. The first smelled of crane dust and unwatered fowls. A young woman was laying in her bed, poring over an old document. She hastily hid the document away and introduced herself as Miss Cynthia Seafoam, a name to remember, dear reader, as she will shortly become quite important. The second bunk room smelled of aftershave and desperation.
That's
Two
our
men within,
actor and
Mr.
writer.
James Werman and Mr. Dirk Dansom, both appeared to be asleep, so we decided not to intrude.
Okay.
Next on the tour, a room inhabited, by the looks of things, by a young child who is also a stage magician. Sadly, this mythical child magician is
Cemetery.
nowhere to be seen. The room at the very end of the hallway was sealed with a heavy bulkhead door. Mr. Grip dismissed it as a storeroom that only Captain Mortuga makes use of. Perhaps you'll agree with me, dear reader, when I suggest the peculiarity of a simple storeroom being sealed off with such a significant door. Mr. Grip took me down to the cargo hold.
You want to take your Switch 2 with you?
Tarred rope.
Yeah,
Yes,
I know what you mean.
Describe it in the present tense, for it is here I sit as I write this very diary.
I mean, I haven't done any traveling since I got the Switch 2, but the original Switch, I would bring it places and then I would never use it. So then I just stopped. You know, I just bring a tablet now and load up some movies and some music. That's usually good enough. Of course, you have a nice long flight ahead of you. Maybe you could get some good gaming in, but I don't know. I just don't really think that's comfortable, you know.
Next door, the engine room, furnished.
I try to just kind of space out when I'm on a flight.
I learned that it's something
Space
of a
out and
knack
get some of that
for Mr.
horrible
Grip
sleep, you know?
himself,
Airplane sleep.
currently unoccupied. Outside, I encountered a Dr. Zacharias Zephyr, the aforementioned keeper of the
I've seen that
dream
guy already.
chamber. Clearly wishing to remove himself from the situation, the good doctor muttered something in.
Okay,
We continued
here we
on
go.
into the next room, which I was amused to discover was some
Mermaid
kind
grotto?
of shimmering mermaid grotto.
I don't think I've been there, have I?
I smelled her before I saw her. The unmistakable mix of
Tadpole, you haven't seen her yet.
saltpeed and sequin
So those are two
sand.
characters I haven't seen?
Tadpole and I caught up.
Mr. Grip and
Mr. Grip
Tadpole?
stopped his doorway, clearly hoping this would mark the end of the tour, but it did not, dear reader.
Right, so, yes, I can see there's one more room to visit. Mr. Grip insists it's just the bilge, a dark, dank and smelly place, ill-frequented by humankind. I tell
game
him
would you play
he
if you
couldn't
brought
have
it?
sold it to me better if he'd tried.
Resident Evil 9? Where were you the night of the murder?
We enter the bilge, but it's too dark to see anything. Mr. Grip, who is clearly tiring of my company by this point, opens the vent in the ceiling to let in a little light. Moments later, a voice is heard, echoing down from above.
Whose voice?
A young woman, and then an older woman. I can't remember exactly what was said, but I remember thinking it sounded a little like poetry.
What happened next?
The sound of a scream, and then a dull thud.
Oh. Yeah, that sounds
That's
like
true.
murder.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Anyway, by this point, I've used up all my...
That is a good point.
My patience. So I decide to take my leave. I thank Mr.
You'd have to
Grip
do
for
like
the
a-
tour and return to my new lodgings in the cargo
You have to have like a
hold.
power brick
I have to put
to
up my
charge
tent
up
twice,
and then charge
as on
your
the
Switch
first
2 from the
attempt,
power
a sudden
brick.
movement of the submarine
like that,
undoes
yeah.
my progress.
One of those like,
After
one
some
of those, like
time,
big battery packs,
Mr.
you know
Grip
what I'm talking
and
about?
the young Miss Seafoam appear in my doorway. It seems they've come to fetch me for some kind of official submarine business. We head back towards the mess hall, Mr. Grip and Miss Seafoam heading up the ladder before me. I spot Dr. Zephyr emerging from the airlock. He has a glass bottle in one hand and what looks like
Well, hopefully you'll get a chance to
leather
visit the
bag
Scark
in
guy.
the other.
I could use a couple of those
I
cables.
update him with what little information I have and attempt to catch up with the others. Laying on the floor
man. So
is
what do you
the
think about
body of Captain Magnus Mortuga. Amongst the living, mutterings are breaking out. Murder and mutiny, cauldrons and
I wish I liked it better.
But with Zephyr finally in attendance,
I know a lot of
Tadpole
people really,
calls
really
for
like that
order,
game.
demanding justice.
Like
for her
Corydon was saying, it was one of the
slain
best games
captain.
he's ever played.
But nobody really seems to know what to say. The next morning, it's announced that Miss Seafoam
don't get
has
it.
taken over as captain. And, well, here we are.
Of course, I didn't really play a lot of it. I mean, I played a couple hours. That seems like a lot. That should be plenty to get a good taste, right?
I saw Dirk wandering the halls this morning, like he was looking for something. I asked him what it
Clearly
was
he
he'd
simply
lost.
can't do it, yeah.
But he said he couldn't really describe it.
I'm glad you're
But
enjoying
it
it.
looked a bit like a gun.
What?
So, something that looks like a gun.
Yeah, I was still on like
actually a gun.
I can't imagine what
it's like
he
the
was talking
second
about.
the second area. I didn't make it very far. I got so
I didn't
bored.
expect
I
to
just
find
got
a
bored
fellow
playing it.
herbologist on board. Dr. Zephyr.
I remember
really
one morning I
knows
woke
his
up. It
rose
was
hip
like a
from his
Saturday. I
rosemary.
woke up and I started
He's a
playing
chemist
it.
too.
And I was having an
Impressive,
okay
don't you
time.
think?
I don't know.
And I was,
I get
know,
the sense his work is more alchemy
punching
than
up all the
chemistry.
bricks.
He does seem rather secretive.
And then I started
about
falling
it.
asleep while playing
I
this
tried
game.
asking him about his experiments, but he seemed awfully
It's like, okay, I'm gonna
reluctant
turn
to
this off
divulge
now.
any details.
Sounds familiar?
It was just, I don't know.
Worman, I know he once worked as a newspaper journalist.
Like,
Oh, that's before he changed his name, of course.
Have you read his book?
Is it?
Hex of the Helmsman?
Do you find it challenging at all, Paradin?
I must say, he's got some good research.
Do you think it's a challenging game?
I'd love to know what his sources
Do you feel like
were.
you're being
What do you mean?
tested
The book
at all?
is very clearly a loose retelling of the
Super easy,
real-life
yeah.
story
I think that's
of
my
one
problem, is that
Magnus
it's-
Mortuga.
It's not very exciting.
Broad shoulders, long arms, good for reaching across a wheel.
Got motion sick.
He
Oh,
had
that's a
a
bummer.
hard face, but soft eyes.
Remember, I don't even think Renee made it through like the tutorial area.
Do you know anything about his life before the
She's
submarine?
tough, man. She's
Like, if
tough
he
on
had a
games
family?
these days.
I'd never heard mention of his parentage, no.
But he lived in Silkworm.
Like
Do you
she,
know
like
where
she'll play
exactly?
some games,
The only record I found lists him as living
but if it's not
at
World of
the
Warcraft, you know,
Stovetop Inn and working
she's
on
not gonna
board
care
the
about it for very
Stovetop
long.
family sailing ship.
As the captain?
As a deckhand, and eventually as the helmsman.
So how'd he end up as the captain of a submarine?
I think that's the
All I
issue.
could
Is it's
dig
just
up
too
was a
easy.
rumor that he bought the submarine
I mean,
from
Donkey
the
Kong
shipyard.
games
He bought it?
Or maybe he commissioned
are the
David
best when
built?
they're you
I
think about like
can't vary
Donkey
on
Kong
that.
Country
Either way,
and Donkey
how could
Kong Country
Mortuga
2. I mean, those
afford
games
to
are
buy the
masterpieces.
submarine?
My guess
And even like
is
the
that he
Wii,
didn't pay with money,
Donkey Kong Country
but
Returns
made
and
some other kind
the
of
Wii U and the
trade.
Switch, Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze. Like those weren't really tough games, but there was a little bit of challenge to them. Like your game's easy, yeah. I don't know. I like a tricky platformer. I do. And like when you make those like kind of tough jumps and you feel good, like wow, that was awesome. And I think like when you look at like the Yoshi games are always kind of easy. Like after the 64 Yoshi games, like there was one on the Wii U. There was one on the Wii, I think. And there was the Yarn one, or I don't know. There's been some Yoshi games that have been like super easy also. And I don't know. Like too easy. Like actually a baby game. You know what I mean? And I'm okay with not having like a super difficult game, but I like there to be like a little bit of a challenge. Watch a playthrough? No, he can do it himself. He's got to destroy every single block. Every single block.
Cynthia Seafoam,
Well, I'm glad you're enjoying
the
it, Paradin, because I know a lot of people
daughter
really
of
like that
Master
game. I wish I
Sylvia
did.
Seafoam, and the step
I wish I
daughter
did.
of Donovan Drummond, the shipyard owner.
That's
But it's
a
just-
pretty solid nautical heritage.
I don't
By all
know.
accounts,
I think it's
Sylvia
just
Seafoam was an
like
ambitious
if
and
they would have
outgoing
called that
sailor,
game,
but I believe they raised
if that would have
Cynthia
been
to be a mechanic.
not Donkey Kong,
Still, sounds like Cynthia actually does have the expertise to be captain.
if it would have been like
Who
Bob
said
the
she
Builder
doesn't?
game, you know,
So,
I think I'd be a
Mariana,
little more forgiving about it. But I mean, like
where are
Donkey
you
Kong,
No fixed address. That's
the Donkey
it's
Kong
been
name
some
houses
time.
some of my favorite
I see.
But you came
platformers
to
of all
Silkworm
time.
looking for the Mortuga submarine.
Did I pick up Star Fox?
How
I
come?
didn't.
I go wherever I please, which
might when it goes on
usually
sale.
amounts to wherever has the most interesting rumors.
I don't know.
I don't want to be rude, but do you ever have to do work to get money?
Well, from time to time, I've taken up work as a
Gamefly.
tour guide, a historian.
Does anybody else ever use
fallen
Gamefly?
Storyteller.
But how did you wind up getting onto the
Does
submarine?
anybody else know that
Isn't it a secret?
Gamefly?
Well,
It's still-
if it's
it's still
such
around.
a secret, how did you?
I was
do
watching a
it?
prostitution stream a couple days ago,
I got a phone call.
and he was
from
talking about
Cynthia
Gamefly,
Seafoam,
and Renee
she
was
told
there.
us to come to Silkworm.
And then the submarine came up to the
She
harbor
was
so we
like-
could get on.
Well, there we are.
Gamefly is still
Perhaps
around.
that's
People
how
actually
I
use
did
that
it
thing,
too.
and I've never known anybody else that's used Gamefly except for prostitution. Adam, you used to use it? It's a good deal, yeah.
Symmetry
That's what
was the
prostitution
only
keeps telling me.
person I didn't see on my tour of the submarine. I realized later that she'd been with Mortuga at the time.
In the Illusion Theater?
You know what's funny?
Yeah,
Nobody
coupons.
else calls it that. They all just call it the
Do I want their
storeroom.
used games though?
I'm led to believe Illusion Theater is a name.
Like, aren't there
Miss
used? I
Silkmoth
imagine
came
their
up
used
with
games are like
herself.
beat up and
Rather
probably
like how
sticky.
She came up with the name Symmetry Silk.
Are they sticky?
That's not her real name.
It's not her birth name, no.
I imagine they're very sticky. Okay, so here's Tadpole and Mr. Grip. Oh god, it's starting to give us a scroll wheel to ask about all these things. Oh.
I see you've been enjoying my map.
It's barely a map. It's closer to a list.
No, people are just
What
using.
about
They're
the
touching the
family
games with
tree
their
on the
Cheeto
back?
fingers.
Most of my research
You know, they
into
got their Mountain
silkworms
Dew
has
sticky
been focused
hands.
on these two family lines, the Fellows
You
and
know.
the Stone Tops.
Seems like you haven't worked out how
I
much.
mean, I would say the instruction
His
manual's
name is just
missing, but
floating out there by itself.
I can buy a brand new
sure
game
if
and not
it
have an
does
instruction
fit
manual
into it,
anymore.
To be honest.
Mariana, you've got a question mark there. Someone you don't know the name of.
Ah, yes. Quite the mystery, you see. I'd heard about
We know her name.
Gamefly.
It's Freya. You're welcome.
Oh, mercy. How long did you use it for, Adamantium? And why'd you stop
Good.
if it's such a good
I was
deal?
worried this wasn't going to come up.
What? Cynthia and her family?
The submarine in the background?
Yes and yes. But also no. The best
wonder if
part
Parrot
of
never
this
used
photo
Gamefly.
is the thing on the left-hand side.
You just don't play
It's in a
PS5
glass tank. Do you see it?
Barely.
Is it a snake?
It's the silver snake, also known as the
The
silkworm
Shrine of the Silver
serpent.
Monkey.
Oh, you've heard of it?
We might have. But what's it doing in the photo?
So, that submarine in the background. The silver snake is the reason that was built.
Is
Sylvia
Gamefly, does that
Seafoam,
require
pictured
credit
there
card?
in a fancy
Credit card
jacket.
required? Oh crap.
She
Oh.
was quite fond of her
Yum,
serpent
yum, yum.
friends, you
Taste,
see.
candy,
But the
candy.
powers that be
Yum,
were
yum, yum.
demanding she
It's
hand
much
it
TGK
over to
also.
be studied. So Sylvia made a plan to
Which
go
one
and
or two?
live
Yeah.
in the submarine
Yeah, I think so.
and
Yeah, it
take
must
the
be because
silver
prostitution's
snake
getting
with her.
That's
Star Fox.
quite ambitious.
Wait, so the sea serpent would also be living in the submarine?
Well, I don't have all
Maybe
the
prostitution
details.
could give you a
It's
referral
something
code,
I'm
and
still researching.
then you both get a month for free or something. I don't know.
Well, that has to be a face, but it's not
It's just funny because like Gamefly,
like
so it was kind of popular in what the
Pretty recently, I think.
I see.
2010s, maybe
So she's
the
probably still out
mid 2000s, and
Listen,
then like
don't
you just
worry
didn't
about
hear about it anymore,
seriously.
unless you watched Adult Swim in like the early mornings. You know, like when you're falling, you put on Cartoon Network because there's a cool cartoon you're watching. You know, Bugs Buntled is on, and then you doze off and you wake up and it's 2:30 in the morning, and they have those weird Adult Swim shows on, and with that you'll have the Gamefly commercials. gatekeep so it doesn't get too popular. Okay, that's it, yeah. Slept on because everyone forgot about renting games, yeah. And also their advertising isn't great either. They'll accept checks, yeah. And you gotta stand there in line and hold it up while you write it out. That's the only way to do it.
A dentist's waiting room?
There's a poster on the back cover. It's for Dirk's movie.
Oh, yes. Look at that. Oh, they've given her the wrong type of necklace. The sword looks about right, though.
What's that?
Just thinking out loud.
Maybe we should all get Gamefly together.
These diagrams. They're detailing the
Get
time
those
and
day one
place
games.
to
Do they have day
find
one
the
games on there?
Mortuga submarine. Of course, it would be possible just to write it out in words. But
When
this
Fable
has been
comes
done
out,
with astronomy and lunar
how long will it
phases.
take before Fable is on?
My guess is
selectable.
that it's intended to incite curiosity in the recipient. It's more effective than if they'd just written, "Come to this place at this time." It feels less like a trap this way. Mr. Werman's typewriter. It's got a good example of the fellow emblem there on the back. See?
$20 a month, yeah.
ZX5.
Pricey.
Nice piece of kit. Polycarbonate shell, tactile interface.
You gotta be making that prostitution money.
unusually good battery life. I mean, it's a cell phone. Whose is it?
Dirk Danson.
I
mean, it's,
suppose that makes the most
you know,
sense.
so basically, if you got a game every 4 months, because I mean, if there's an $80, if there are $80 games, you know, you break it down monthly. It could be a good deal. I just think it's funny because it's like such a forgotten relic of the past.
I'm sorry, Belisha.
And I like to imagine that prostitution is
Yeah,
the only
that's what she's called in the
subscriber
book too. Marcus
keeping it
Morgan's
alive.
Captain/love interest.
Flying a little close to the sun with that name, aren't they?
Yeah, well, it's cheaper than Game Pass, right?
Any idea what this is?
Same kind of deal.
Really? You're not even gonna tell us what it smells like?
Same kind of deal with that.
Flawless and jealousy-ridden oak or something?
It's not oak, it's cedar.
Aha!
She still didn't actually tell us anything.
Yeah. I retract that aha from the record.
It's not a remake of a remake of a remake, right? It's just a remake of a remake. It's not a remake of Star Fox 3DS, is it? Or is it?
This here, that's the Stonetop emblem.
Oh yeah, we saw it on the sign outside the Stone Top Inn. Do you remember, Sally?
No, but I was basically still asleep at that point.
What are those letters above it?
Initials SS.
Stone Top C? Secret Stone?
Selena Stonetop.
The owner of the painting?
The painter herself. It has the smell and feel of something that's been in the ocean for quite some time. Only there's no evidence of it on the surface. No barnacles, no algae.
Maybe it's a type of
No
metal
algae?
that resists that kind of stuff.
Or maybe someone just cleaned it.
You know, if and
yeah.
when I make a mysterious observation,
Yeah, I'm with
not
you.
necessarily looking for immediate logical explanations.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Yeah. You keep the game you rent for cheaper than retail. They will send you the game and everything included. You don't just rent. I'm not sure that analogy is quite right though, because like rent and a mortgage, it's not usually that big of a savings, you know. Normally if you pay rent somewhere, like it's almost as much or maybe more than a mortgage in some cases. I mean, the Gamefly thing being $20 a month versus buying one $80 game is significant, I guess. So what happens then? So if you do that prostitution, that means that somebody who's waiting for that game, somebody who's waiting for you to turn in that game so that they can play it, now they don't get to? Now they don't get to play because you're gonna keep
now,
it?
I'd have to assume this is the Stonetop family ship. The
How many
dearest
copies of a game
Selena.
do they usually
How
get?
do you know it's
Like a
that
new
ship?
game.
Is there a photo of it?
It's
Like
evident
Fable.
by the selection of little wooden
Because I imagine
people
everybody's
on
gonna want
board.
to keep Fable forever.
Dearest Selena was captained by Felicia Stonetop. That's her.
Well, it's
there.
your problem if
and one Magnus
The game you
Mortuga
want
was
is just
her
being
helmsman.
kept by everybody else.
What did they use it for?
Oh, I don't know. Fishing, tourism,
God.
general gallivanter.
That's so weird.
What about the woman tied to the front?
Well, that's a representation of the ship's figurehead. I thought the submarine
Just
was
skip
I
stuff.
don't think so.
If it's all.
Let's get
Now,
through some of
where's
the stuff we gotta.
the mer-
You've heard.
only the
Maybe it
name.
does.
It's just a lot of.
What's
What?
in here?
You know.
Shiro. No, it's
I can see.
But-
well, he
Like, look at all this. That's crazy.
They've
We'll skip
Mariana.
through.
As she's supposed to.
No.
Oh.
very well.
We can read the notes if we need it later.
It carries this. Perhaps. I'd love to.
I thought
no,
it
no,
looks
looks like it
You know
might.
what I mean? We don't need to.
The thinner.
Some.
Let's just try
I'd
to
heard
But
what
you made a record.
Well,
just
emblazoned.
kind
Never.
of keep clicking through.
You know.
Wow.
Yes. I wonder. I can't.
You know what I mean?
Looks like
No way.
why not?
I thought.
So why don't you get an affiliate code?
I can't
prostitution?
Speak, I suppose.
Which herbs?
Fill out
You can resubscribe and card prostitution?
this
No.
smart. It also
Hang on,
shows.
but
There's only
And
one.
that did you-
No.
what do you make of
I'm
those?
not
That's
sure.
relief.
That's a bit.
Do you recognize
Sure.
it?
Well,
So because
even
my-
if it's not.
So
Maybe it's medicine.
Mariana.
Was Sims
It's very.
So, Mariana.
Some kind
All
of.
three of them.
Ah,
How so?
Boy,
so
prostitution
the
is rude, isn't he?
Something.
What do you guys think about that?
Now it was. Look, take my. I believe on the round.
That's how
you know,
it
for
What do you guys
some-
think about
probably.
that? Kind of weird, right? Gamers are supposed to be gamers together.
What message
I
was that?
claim something like.
You know, you make
Buzz
YouTube
here, see
videos.
this
It's a picture of
Here's
one.
the
If it
10
is,
most
it's
obscure
get
games
out.
that you've never heard of on
Of
YouTube.
course I do.
What message was
I
that?
Now
claim
you gotta say it loud and proud for everybody. Here's my top 10 list of games you've never heard of on the internet before today. And then there's like a picture of the thumbnail that isn't actually in the video or related to the video. You know what I'm talking about? You hate those presumptions YouTube titles? I do too. Oh god, I do too. Here's 20 facts that you didn't know about the movie Jurassic Park. What's going on here? Oh, there's somebody behind here. Is this a man?
Hello? Is anyone there?
I think there's someone in that basket.
Oh. It's Mr. Zip or whatever.
What on earth are you doing?
Aha! Customers! Come in, and welcome to Mr. Grip's Emporium.
Wait, what?
I guess he's Mr. Grip.
What's that? You'd like a succinct yet exhaustive rundown of our operational philosophy?
I don't think I said that.
Here at Mr. Grips, we plot the unplottable, chart the unchartable, and measure the unmeasurable. No sea too vast, no night too dark, no fog too thick. With the right
5
contraption
copies.
in your pocket, even the great unknown
I knew about
may
it
be
before you did,
quantified
though.
And calculated. So fret not,
I just said
noble
this game is no
navigator,
good.
as we stock all the essentials.
Free trial, there you go, yeah. They'll ship it. Do they ship worldwide? You can have it sent to England. Oh. I don't have any money.
I'm sorry, you
I
can't.
don't want it.
I'm afraid you don't have enough money.
I can't get my sextant.
I know! I'm not trying to buy anything!
Apologies, you can't afford that one.
Ugh.
Mr. Grip, we're not customers. We're detectives. We need to talk to you.
Why didn't you say so? Now, what is it you wanted to know?
Can I get your full name?
Godric Grip of Mr. Grip's Emporium.
And that's this
What's the
little
sextant?
shop you run down here.
You know, it's like one of those things that they measure angles
This
with.
is merely the newest branch. The flagship site is back in Cirque.
They measure angles.
Yeah, we saw it. It's all boarded up.
Yes, well, I can't make a living selling compasses to the
Sextant?
ghosts in a ghost town, can I?
So that's what you do? Sell compasses? Seems kind of niche.
We buy, sell, and service all manner of nautical navigation equipment. What's that? Ah, yes, we also provide cartographic consultation.
Cartographic.
We'll analyze and decipher any map, all for a low.
Mungo Jerry.
Some maps may be invalid. Fee to be
Fancy word for
decided.
compass, yeah, but
Sorry, did you
I think
just
you're supposed to be able to like
stick?
see the sun and
You mean
put it
Cornelius
up to the
Kane?
horizon, right?
And he's given it a name. Great.
Don't ask any follow-up questions.
For more precision,
Maybe
I guess, or something.
How'd you wind up here?
I crashed my hot air balloon into the ocean. Whole thing came down. Dreadful. And of course, I've never been a swimmer. Don't have the upper body strength.
This has a sexton puzzle, is that true?
A rather spirited disagreement with a flock of migratory pelicans led to an
That seems like
abrupt
something a Mist would have, doesn't it?
Actual reason.
Pretentious. You guys ever think Mist is a
Wait,
pretentious
so
king?
you're an aeronaut. I thought you were a shopkeeper.
Yes,
We're more of a piss guy
quite
around here, right?
But I've been inspired to leave my shop behind and head out on a journey
You
of
like the island was
discovery
full of
into
trash
the
and
great
full of,
unknown. That was the plan, at least. As you can see, I didn't make it very far at all.
So there's a storm, the balloon crashes, you fall into the ocean.
That one
then
guy.
what?
Enter Captain Mortuga. He finds me adrift, fishes me out of the water, and promptly places me here.
In the engine room? Was every other room taken?
Drawing a blank on
On the
the
contrary,
actor. Oh
only
my
Mortuga
god.
and Zephyr were living here
My
when
brain.
I arrived. So
You know,
I rather
King
had to
Ralph.
find a place. Cornelius and I just agreed this would be the best place to set up shop, as it
So
were.
King Ralph,
Why
come on.
did you set up your shop again? You just said you'd been inspired to leave it behind.
I had to make
Husband
myself
and
useful
Roseanne.
somehow, didn't I?
I don't know why I'm drawing a blank on that guy. Yeah, John Goodman. Yeah,
Let's see.
that's the one.
I'd taken Cornelius up to the mess hall.
Taking
Fellow
Cornelius.
needed a little repair work, you see.
Were
Yeah,
you
that's a
alone
good
up
game.
there? Aside from Cornelius.
Especially when we get pissed.
No, Werman was there,
Man.
working away on his
Oh,
typewriter.
man.
All of a sudden, somebody new came down the ladder. A
Should we
woman
skip
by
this
the
part,
name
do you think,
of
or not
Mariana
really?
Moon. Werman and I
I just get
conversed
tired
with
of
her
it,
for a
you
few
know?
minutes Before Mortuga himself entered the
I get
room.
tired of it, then
He
we're gonna have
passed
1,000
through
things
the
to ask
trout room
them.
and the storeroom, but before he left, he asked us to provide Mariana with a tour of the submarine. Werman feigned a sudden fatigue and slithered off back to his room, leaving me as the solitary tour guide.
You do kinda look like a tour guide, to be honest.
Yes, well, I won't bore you with a blow-by-blow. I'm sure Mariana
Play
will cover
games
that
with
in her
faces.
segment.
What
Suffice
does
to
that
say,
mean?
We ended up in the bilge at the very back.
That's very,
of the
very funny,
submarine.
but I don't know what it
And
means.
there we were, standing in the dark, when all of a sudden, a voice echoed down from above.
Mortuga's voice?
No, a
Mortuga?
young woman's, possibly two
Mortuga?
different women. The voices were followed by the sound of a blade, and finally a dull thud, like something hitting the ground.
Sounds like a murder to me.
What did Mariana make of all this?
Well, apparently satisfied by our impromptu eavesdropping session.
Paradin's gonna
she made
play
her
with
farewell
Gamefly,
to
huh?
me.
That makes me laugh too.
No, I stayed. a
That seems
little
like something
longer.
Paradin would do, doesn't
Did
it?
you hear any other weird noises?
I did. First, the sound of the storeroom door wrenching open and then closing again. Secondly, some kind of short, heavy scrape, mechanical. And finally, a dull thud, like something hitting the ground.
Gamefly have a
Sorry,
Discord server that has like
again?
3 or 4
How
people in
many
there.
murders were there?
I didn't really know what to do with myself after that, but an unexpected lurch
All
of
asking
the
each other to
submarine
please
caused me
return
to
the
very
one
nearly
popular game
topple
so that they
over
can have
into
their
the
chance
building.
with it.
So I decided to take my leave and return to the safety of
Please
my
return
bedroom.
Expedition
You didn't
33.
want to go
I've been waiting
upstairs
so
and see what
long.
was going on?
I certainly
No, I'm still
thought
playing
about
it.
No.
No.
I think it came
No.
down to cowardice on my part.
You didn't want to run to the murderer.
So, let's see. I was sat there, feeling rather pathetic, when Cynthia appeared in my doorway.
What did she want?
Well, she had a compass she wanted me to fix. I agreed to take a look at it for her. But that wasn't the end of it. She then told me she'd been asked to bring me upstairs, along with everyone else. And so, after fetching Mariana from next door, the three of us went up to the storeroom. I saw Mortuga's body laying on the floor, saw the cut across his neck. The cowardice I'd felt before, compounded. The tadpole spoke to the room. She wanted a confession, or even just an explanation. It goes
that's a good
without
point,
saying
Matt.
that nobody was willing to offer one. Really, that's the end of it. After that, several things happened very quickly. Cynthia became captain, decided to bring in a detective. You two arrived, and
Yeah, Paradin needs to
here
have
we are.
a class act. Class act stream.
I noticed.
We'll try to skip through some of the stuff because I
It's a
can't be
movie
doing this
zone.
forever.
Ah,
There's just a lot.
What'd you
There's
make?
just a lot to get through.
you don't. Yes,
Read the notes later.
Before Gorman, I eventually
He's a
was.
stick.
And now,
Yes, as I say, after they said, I can't tell though.
How do you mean?
The light.
what a
Look at all that I would have had to go through.
Well, and I was
2 years, I know it's crazy, isn't it?
You don't think she's
so much.
That doesn't have to
You know,
Isn't that insane?
Well, she, well,
Yeah, probably.
I will
Because
say.
of Mortuga.
Yes,
Does she?
And then he died.
What kind of
No, yes.
Time flies, but it also crawls at the same time. It's weird.
No bladed weapon. Yes, I know.
Missing, not
It's nope.
inspired.
True then.
Let's roll it, right?
Godric.
As well, this was
Why do you-
Let's look through it all.
Oh, you
He's
crap.
I can't look at all the stuff I'd have to ask him about.
From who?
from him.
Why would
I don't think it's reasonable.
What? So,
Like,
I mean, look how long some of these
This is
are.
from
did you?
No.
we
You
think
know?
You can think might have been
Your
me,
suggestion.
maybe.
And I've got to ask every single person about every single thing.
Was it a drawing?
Is that a
Probably.
That's just not reasonable. I have to do this. I have to.
Together, they.
Maybe.
Where on
It was
earth?
just
At
like,
least for like the original,
What's the deal?
So it only
Where do you?
how'd he pay?
the initial meeting of somebody where you have to go through everything.
It looks like they broke.
Although
You
it's
know.
not.
Meaning.
Look around. Sturdy.
Like going forward, there's not going to be this giant list of everything you've already collected.
No.
No, what's wrong?
Word.
But if it's
I
not
couldn't say.
nice.
But I snap. He doesn't. Bingo.
And
My
Lily.
wool
How
count
come-
well.
You know, now that we've met them and asked them about the bulk of things,
Did you open it?
sure, maybe if I have to ask them about
That
one or
was
two
the
things, it's not the end of the world.
What do you think?
But this is crazy.
I'm guessing.
No, no.
What's wrong?
I don't suppose.
No.
And I probably don't need to ask them
No,
about
yes,
every
you
single
is it
thing,
based
but I feel better
slightly-
knowing that I have a check
Maybe
mark.
something.
And sometimes you do have to ask them about
Well,
things. And,
I'm not sure. There's no way.
Good heavens.
you know, you might as well just do it and get it over
Based on
with,
this. All that.
in case it's required
Oh,
later.
Do you know?
He
this?
must have. In fact.
So?
That's how we do it.
Oh.
Teenage.
And that's how we have to do it.
Well,
That's
I'm
it.
still a kid.
You know who that is?
No.
You guys watch any
Oh,
good
really?
movies
It's
lately?
If it's
What's it of?
Well, it's a face.
doesn't look like him.
Oh, yes.
Where'd you hear about?
I watched that Mortal Kombat
How
2
come your
movie.
logo-
Come.
I thought that was pretty good.
I wonder if Mariana would let us take a closer look at that pipe of hers.
Who's Mariana? Do I
It
know
can't
her?
hurt to ask.
Oh, this one. They don't
Now,
call her
I
Mariana.
think
This is
Sue's
Moon,
hiding
right?
Something on the submarine.
A certain piece of equipment she uses in magic tricks.
That's the one. Problem is, we already searched the child's room and her bunk room.
Descendants Wicked Wonderland. Is that like Alice with Wonderland?
There's only one other place it would be.
In here?
This wooden panel. Surely there's something.
Push it. There it is.
Hello.
It's a little set of tiles.
Oh, God. No. Swap the tiles into correct slots, but how do I know which is which? Is this a slide puzzle? So heart up and down. Alright, it's got an upside down heart and a regular heart. Or what? Did you see? Okay, was it good? Alice wasn't in it. Oh. Where was she? Where was she? Where that Alice is at? are the other? Where's... Okay. So I need to figure out what this one is. Oh, it wasn't actually Wonderland. Okay. They just lied to us. So what does this mean? So here's a diamond. So we need a diamond. The diamond should be the same no matter what, right? We also got these diamonds. Also not physically appear. The movie set of Wonderland. You've been fooled. That's how they get you. That's how they get you, huh? See, I don't understand what this is. So what would this one be? What is this? I guess this would be... Is that what this is? Does that look pretty good?
So there's 4 rows with labels off to the left, and 6 columns with labels up at the top.
Yeah.
As for the tiles, I don't think the colors matter, just the shapes. So a few of the tiles are exactly the same.
Right. So this needs to switch with... What other ones are hearts around here? I just don't know what this is. I just don't understand it. This is definitely 2 hearts. Okay, so I think a diamond is supposed to go here.
Oh, you startled me. I'm sorry that you startled me, but I didn't expect you, and you didn't call ahead, and...
Technology junk.
There are so many of you, and look at me!
Cow.
I'm not prepared for all of this!
Holy cow, Technology junk, thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream? Oh, Rocket Knight Adventures, that game's awesome. Did you beat it? Thank you so much for the raid. Everybody please take a moment to make sure you're following Technology junk. Wonderful streamer, wonderful friend. Go check him out, go throw him a follow. Try to invite him, welcome. The Looney Goblin, hello. Yeah, I hope you were having a good time with that game. I love that game. Hard mode. Okay, I don't think I've ever done that before. I'm not really a hard mode kind of guy. you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Okay, so this one needs only top, so this needs to go here. Okay, so I think I understand. So like this is gonna be the same. This is gonna be the same no matter what. And then this one is gonna be the full thing. This is just gonna be yep. Hello everybody, I'm Online Eric. We're playing this game. It's called what's this game called? The Mermaid Mask. This is the third game in the Detective Grimoire series. It's kind of a point and click puzzle game. It's fun. It's a good game. One life. Ooh. Oh god, no. No. Because that's not an easy game even on normal. It's a good one, I love it, but man. Yeah. That's crazy. No way, Jose. No. Alright, so this one needs to be... Yeah.
Hey, we did it.
We did it.
I'm impressed.
Wow. Look at us solving... Oh, crap. Oh. Yummy. Tasty. Candy. Yum. Well, thank you so much for the feed, yeah.
It's unlocked.
Thank you.
I think.
Thank you so much. So are we gonna keep playing that, or what's the plan?
Right, let's get this thing open.
What are we doing here? Oh god. It's a cuckoo clock. Finchard Mouse, okay.
There's a girl in there.
It's a doll. I hope.
A life-size doll of Symmetry's Silk Moth. It was found hidden in the Illusion Theater. Okay. It's got her same kind of pendant. It's got a pull string on it though.
So it's a life-size doll that looks like Symmetry.
Well, yeah, but I think there's more to it than that.
Let's lift the head. Open the flap.
Is that a camera?
No. I think it's a projector.
It's a vintage film projector. A film reel has been placed in the top. Let's watch it.
Close your eyes, my
Oh,
love,
this is how she did
and
her
be
magic.
still, for this is the end and the beginning.
3,200 people have done it. Okay, yeah, so it can be done. Lock in. You gotta put in the time. It's good music, right? I mean, the music is good. The voice acting is good. I mean, this is a pretty good quality game here. Oh, yeah, be kind, rewind.
Sorry, why was there a projector hidden inside the doll?
Safekeeping?
Okay. So let's keep on going to the rooms we haven't been to yet, I guess. The airlock. Oh, more new people.
It's a little family of seashells.
A family.
Yeah. Sally,
Airlock grotto.
how do you feel about swimming?
Nope, not happening.
Let's look down there. It's a treasure chest.
It's a treasure chest. We can't reach it while it's underwater.
What a tease.
Yeah, that's too bad,
It's
huh?
a treasure chest.
What a tease.
It's a treasure
What
chest.
a tease.
Open it.
It's the airlock hole.
Open it. Use this thing.
It's a diving helmet. One of those old, heavy ones.
You think it's a safe?
Nah, looks pretty dangerous.
A safe.
Oh.
Okay, drag the diving helmet to rotate it. Tap on the dials to rotate them. But how am I supposed to know? Alright, so here's the start. And we have to get it to this one. But how do I know? Like, how do I know which PlayStation button does which?
That's not it.
There are 9 dials placed around the diving helmet, and each one can be set to one of 4 different angles.
Yeah. That's all they're gonna tell me. So I have to match it up. Oh, I need to match it up, I see. Okay. So we have the diamond over here. So diamond goes to diamond, plus goes to plus. So which way do we want to go here? All the ways? All the ways? I guess probably, huh? Do we have plus on this one? Okay. What about circle? We have circle on this one? We do not have circle. Crap! Crap, what do we have? What do we have in common? Triangle and plus? No, because we need them at the 90 degrees. Oh. And this is probably going to have to be teardrops. We need this one to be plus. So we need this one to be triangle. Maybe we don't have a plus for that. Yeah, circle. No diamond on that one. How about that? Drop. Is that it?
Oh, that was it.
Okay.
Nice work.
Wasn't so bad.
What's inside?
I thought we were doing this before we even talked to that lady. Shake it. Open it. Oh, God. she'll give me the solution.
Old glass bottles.
Looks like they've all been salvaged from the ocean.
Hey, this one has a message inside.
Message in a bottle? Let's read it. Curse in the cauldron. A small room within the bowels of the ship. His lifeless body lies in the shadow of an ancient stone cauldron. The cauldron's heavy iron lid has never been unlocked. It has never been opened. For all his strength, he ultimately proved powerless against the lure of the unknown. On this morning, the cauldron has been unlocked. On this morning, it is wide open. Okay. Does this help me with anything?
Oh. Hey, it's me, Madam Tadpole. Yep, that's my name.
Oh, we finally found
First
her.
question. Go.
Are you a mermaid, or what's the deal?
Great question. Half mermaid. The top half, obviously. From the waist up, all mermaid. And as you can see, I have the legs of an ordinary human woman.
An ordinary human woman?
Who happens to be an Olympic-level swimmer. Second question. Go.
Yeah, we finally found her.
So, Madam Tadpole, you're a professional swimmer? Or
Half
a professional mermaid?
I'm not a professional anything, not anymore. I'm done with all that.
Check out those eyelashes, huh?
Gills?
Nope, it's a tattoo. Sorry to disappoint.
That's like the equivalent of the
cool.
villain mustache
How'd you
on the
get it?
guy.
I've always been real
Those
good
are
at
villain
holding my breath
eyelashes.
underwater, like scary good. The other kids used to call me Fish Girl.
Ah, kids can be mean.
I'd say they had it right.
How come you're here on the submarine?
Okay, so I like to go diving. In the sea, deep.
Oh, like with an oxygen tank and a mask?
No. I don't use any of that stuff. Anyway, so one time I went too
May as
deep.
well be a Zora. It's
I
true.
wasn't gonna come
Yeah,
back up.
you're right.
I was pretty much done for.
We need to throw her overboard for being a
Somehow,
hideous
Magnus
monster, though.
found me, pulled me into a submarine. He brought me back. I owe him my life.
Wait, so are you from Silkworm? Were you living in the town?
Nope, I'm from far away.
Then how come you were diving into this bit of ocean?
Oh, well, yeah, I was visiting the town. For work.
What kind of work?
She seems
performance
suspicious, huh?
art. Kinda. Like I said, I'm done with all that.
So, Mortuga saved you from
We'll
drowning.
probably get to these dialogue
and you
options
just
and
decided to stay?
It's where I belong.
Call it.
The ocean.
We never
I
even
had
opened
my
the
fill of
mystery
living on
box.
land. I've got no
Now we've got
interest
a
in
new
going
box we need to open. Oh.
Looks like you've made yourself pretty comfortable down here.
Magnus offered me one of the bunk rooms, but I turned
At least
him
we got a lot of
down.
dialogue out of the
And
way, hopefully,
over
right?
time, I turned the airlock into a nice little
Whole
home
stream
for
of dialogue.
myself.
Dialogue stream.
Where did you get all this stuff? The mirrors, the bottles.
Mirrors never lie.
Shipwrecks, shipping containers, you name it. If it falls into the ocean, I consider it fair game.
You go swimming out in the actual ocean.
Of course.
Isn't it cold? And what about the water pressure?
What about him?
Yeah.
That's for other
Yeah.
people to worry about.
So, how do you get out into the sea? Or do you just go from up on deck?
See that hole in the middle of the room? Leads down into a big old water tank with a door that leads outside. I go out into the ocean every single day.
Jeez, I'm impressed.
Like I said, this is where I belong.
She was probably the one that was
How
swimming
long
by
have
the
you been
window
living
after the
here?
guy was murdered,
I
huh?
stopped worrying about times and dates. It doesn't mean much down here. But I know I arrived after Sim and before Dirk.
Do you get on with the other suspects?
Oh, sure. It's a nice group. I was closest with Magnus, though. He was one of a kind.
Oh, you're right. She was in the room. You're right.
I remember the sub did a weird kind of tilt. Don't know what it was, but anyway, it woke me up. So yeah,
Right.
I'm trying to go back to sleep, but I can't because now there's all these footsteps outside my room. I get up and check outside. Nothing. So I check the bilge.
Was anyone in there?
No, but something's dripping into the water. I get a closer look and it's blood coming through the drain that connects to the room above. So I head up there to check. The door's locked. I open it up.
You unlocked it? How?
By turning the wheel. So okay, I guess it's not really locked. More like shut.
Could anyone turn that wheel?
Probably not. It takes some upper body strength. I go inside, and that's when I find him. Dead. Killed, looks like. I get angry. I'm out for revenge. I gotta find the guy who did it. So I run to the mess hall. Nobody. Climb up to the parlor. Nobody. Then I noticed the hatch up to the foredeck was left open. Someone's making an escape, I think. Cowardly. I go up on deck. Nobody. I look across to the aft deck.
Let me guess. Nobody.
Nah, there was a demon. Yep. Glowing eyes, single horn coming out of the head, like an antler, kind of.
Was it a person?
I don't know, maybe. It was dark. I could only really make out the eyes, and it wasn't looking at me. It was looking out to the side, at the ocean, I guess. Then it starts talking.
What did it say?
No idea. Alien language.
What?
Okay, even I'm making notes now. This is the best statement we ever got.
Oh yeah, there was this big green light. Not sure where it was coming from, though. It can't be anything good, I figure. Better put a stop to it. So I took one of the oars off the old rowing boat and threw it. Hard. Direct hit. Its head came off, pretty sure. I saw it fall into the ocean.
Suspect vanquishes demon with improvised javelin.
After that, the green glow went away, so now it's too dark to see anything. I want to be sure, so I jump off the side and swim over to the aft deck. But nope, nothing. Then I dive down past the back of the sub to take a look around.
Did you see anyone?
No. No. How should I put this? I'm pretty sure I was being watched. Like I could feel something was out there with me. I don't know. Sorry.
Did you ever find the head of the demon or whatever it was? You said it fell into the ocean.
Oh yeah, I did actually. It was right there, floating in the water. Turns out it was this leather mask kind of thing.
A mask?
Like a full head mask, you know, kind of like a balaclava.
Do you still have it?
Nope. I took it
Balaclava?
back inside the submarine, left it right here in the airlock, and it's gone. I think it got stolen.
That's, disappointing.
Tadpole, you didn't finish your statement.
Right. I left the airlock, told Cynthia to gather up the others and come up to the storeroom. Zephyr was in the mess hall. I told him to come too. So I go to the storeroom. Dirk's there with Werman and Sim. Everyone else shows up shortly after.
So, you all gathered at the crime scene. What happened?
Nobody wanted to admit to murder, so it was a bit of a stalemate. Most of the others made excuses and scurried off.
Yeah, she may have been outside
Zephyr,
when
Grip, and I stayed behind.
Cemetery saw it.
Magnus best. That's it. Story's over. Get out of here.
So it might have been her swimming outside.
Miss Tadpole, you said you were an Olympic-level swimmer.
Oh, sure. They never let me compete, though. I got
I think
banned
Symmetry
way back
said
when I used to swim in the
she
regionals.
saw
Why? What did
somebody
you do?
floating up the
Nothing.
window.
They just decided I had certain physical
Dirk might have seen it too.
abnormalities
I don't
that made
remember.
it unfair to the other
I can't keep it
swimmers.
straight either.
That kind of sucks.
It's whatever. I never
Good thing we have
really cared
notes.
about competing anyway.
So what did you do after you got banned?
Oh, you know, left home, traveled, got a job, quit that job, traveled some more.
And, have you,
We're going to
have
skip
you
this
always
dialogue,
been
aren't we?
green?
You finally built up the courage to ask, huh? No, it was a reaction to some chemicals we used in a little water tank I used to swim in. The doctor said it's reversible, but I couldn't afford the treatment, so yeah, I'm green. Dirk's got a little crush on me, pretty sure.
Cute.
He's a good egg, but he's not my type. I don't go in for the Boy Scout look. Now, if he grew a beard, then I'd be open for negotiation.
Sure, I could see that.
Sorry, could we maybe talk about something more relevant?
Yeah, Zephyr and I had a little falling out.
Over what? Something to do with his experiments?
In theory, I really don't care what he does in his lab. I just didn't like that he dragged Sim into it.
What do you mean?
When I first got here, Sim was working for Zephyr in the Dream Chamber.
What were they working on? Researching dreams, I guess?
Well, sure, that was part of it. They even had Mortuga as a test subject at one point.
They were researching Mortuga's dreams?
Look, it's not the dreams that were the problem. It's the communicating with spirits from the other world stuff.
Oh, like talking with the afterlife.
Zephyr's a grown man. If he wants to research that stuff, he's free to do so. But Sim's still young. I didn't want her getting misled, so I put a stop to it.
How?
I made Zephyr tell Sim he didn't need her anymore.
Ouch.
It's for the best. Now, when Werman got here, that's when things got interesting.
Why? Because he's a famous author?
Oh, no, I don't care about that. I don't read pulp literature.
Oh, right.
Then what's so interesting?
Okay, so Werman's from Silkworm, just like Mortuga. And after he arrived on the submarine, Mortuga spent a lot of time talking with him.
Wait, you think they knew each other from before? From when they both lived in the town?
No, but I do think they share a connection.
Like maybe they have a mutual friend or something?
Something like that.
Then it
Probably.
seems like Mortuga would have wanted Werman on the submarine if he had something to gain from it, even if it was just information.
What information, though? What was Mortuga trying to find out?
I really liked him. He wasn't like anyone else I've met.
What did you like about him?
He was this great combination of super introverted and super proactive. Like you'd be complaining that you had a headache or whatever, and he wouldn't say a word. But then the next morning, you'd wake up and find painkillers beside your bed.
Wow.
Kind of creepy, sneaking into your room at night.
And where would he get painkillers on a submarine?
The point is, he actually cared about other people. Really, the only person he was hard on was himself.
Go on.
Well, for one, he never let
Funny
himself leave
dialogue.
the submarine, even if he wanted to.
Did he want to?
Silly characters. I like them.
think so.
Then what was stopping him?
I wish I could
Alright,
say.
we gotta start clicking through this stuff. Thank you, Technolojunk. Thank you so much for the raid. You yourself a wonderful night.
I know he used to run a shop selling
We'll be calling it here
compasses, but
also.
from what I gather,
If Grip
he wanted to be. Problem was,
What?
I gotta
It's
click through this
just
because it never
maybe
ends
I think-
sometimes, you know what I mean?
little soup.
I don't know.
You think creepy?
It's not a joke. It's just
And
awkward.
what?
Did more
No,
too?
I
Which
just-
Look at all this. It's crazy.
I couldn't believe.
You know, Mary.
Yeah,
What?
performance.
What about?
The show. This was she
even
Crazy.
Sounds made
I
up.
know. Sims quite.
She's kind of
Mhm.
and she's
She's got it.
Yeah, I
What
have
about Sim?
orphan? As far as I know.
So-
Nope, that 1,000.
Let's ask her about the. We have to find these many more things. Oh.
Where did you get this bottle from?
I found it in the ocean.
When?
Yeah,
Recent?
this morning.
Was it near the submarine?
Of course.
Are you gonna?
No way. If I opened it, it'd just be a message.
There's something suspicious about Werman.
Let's
Very
go
suspicious. Not yet. Not yet.
Hands off. It's mine.
What's this symbol on the front? Looks like someone scratched it in with a claw or something.
None of your business.
How do you get it open?
You don't.
You don't know the code?
Oh, I know. But you don't.
Is it your phone number? Your birthday?
Name of your childhood pet?
Sally, it's a number.
Oh, yeah.
She's not gonna
That's
tell us, huh?
Mortuga's. Although, presumably, he got it from someone else.
Someone on the
I
submarine.
mean, I never had dolls.
What
as
did
a
you have?
Nothing close. So that's those
You
five.
think they all
Magnus,
they
lived
Map of
on
the town.
there.
What is it?
Photos.
They built a submarine. I don't know.
Yeah,
Where?
You're standing up.
Tadpole.
Why
It's
do
just.
all mysterious underwater women look alike? Is that it?
No, I.
I
Yeah.
For the record.
Right. In fact, it doesn't look like anyone. Yes.
Dirk looks
You
right.
like the
I
rugged.
can't. I'm pretty sure
No,
I
trick
do.
of the
I
trade.
know one.
That's a last resort.
So we need to find a combination
Fucking-
for that
What
thing. We
about
still need to
that?
figure out the puzzle
No,
box
Do what?
Even.
I swear.
in the attic
No, there's no
What
way.
do you
of
mean?
the
As far as
submarine.
I think.
No,
You know, maybe a
I.
bath. I kind of
Why?
feels like. I really
Ay,
don't.
ay, ay.
Maybe the
It
time.
must. I don't. Oh, I don't.
You
You've
sure?
never seen it. What?
Nothing.
It's a radio.
Do you know
Is it
I
not?
know, I know, I know, I know.
Do you recognize it?
Mermaid.
You've heard of it. Tadpole?
Oh,
Maybe
Just gotta
Zach.
go.
that belongs. Something to
You
do.
might be right.
Still have this
What's a
pattern.
drink?
It's something you hang.
Bingo.
Ice.
Click,
Any
click,
idea?
click.
Deliver it
What?
Every evening.
And the water tank.
Yeah. and
Almost
then-
through.
I'm surprised.
Do you know what?
Looks like
To make it
it's
more-
more
Like
than.
what?
Oh, it's custom.
Almost through.
So
I
what?
guess she'd read. This was
20
on the
more
notice.
rows.
We don't know
Doesn't
that.
make
Magnus
any
was
Right, but there
Well,
wasn't.
then it wasn't. I'm pretty
He
sure
added
it
cover.
seems
Just to protect.
Or maybe.
all I can
Not
say-
just There's no growth.
Yeah. Where did you
Symmetry.
Find? No,
Just the trust
this
Why
one.
is he so?
He's not.
Oh
Where
my
did you
god.
find
we
this?
just-
It's I guess
Why
not.
was
the ship
there
has been. Magnus.
Sounds-
I don't. Magnus.
Well, he
Looks like it's
that
just
makes human. I saw.
You would just
Almost
see-
there.
Yeah.
The theater
That's her.
And then it told me it wanted me to talk to
Turk. He's convinced.
the writer, so we'll
What?
go into
I
his
feel
room
that thing in- I'm pretty sure.
Should
Hmm.
we?
Magnus,
and
what he
then we'll
did.
save
We
our
already
game
know.
and
So
I think so.
nice.
call it a night, I think.
Cynthia.
How
come-
He and I.
Sounds like
yeah.
Tadpole didn't give us the code for the pocketbook.
I noticed.
So what now?
maybe someone else will know it.
Yeah, I doubt it.
How about this? If we ask everyone and nobody knows it, we can break it open.
Ooh.
I knew that would cheer you up. I do kind of want to see what's on that piece of paper.
I can read it just fine.
But what if there's something on the back?
So what, you want to break it open?
Yeah.
Maybe, yeah.
Let's break it open.
I don't go around breaking your stuff.
Sorry, you're a suspect of a murder. Aren't you? Yeah, it's not this guy.
Ah.
Suspicion. Let's see what this is. This is like a new thing.
Worman, you're from Silkworm on Sea, is that right?
So technically no. My father and I moved there when I was very young. But for all intents and purposes, let's say yes. Why not?
And you first worked as a newspaper journalist, but then moved away to be an author?
I literally left my small town to go make it in the big city. It's so banal. I'm not a man, I'm a walking cliche.
But then, right as your writing career was peaking, you came back. And now you're here on Mortuga's submarine.
Remind me why you're here again.
2 words. I've been trying to write this accursed. That kind of pressure is not.
He's already told us this
Surely
before.
there's something specific that made you come back.
Something
specific. The sequel to the thing, right?
I get it, but that's...
No. The action figure that says part 2 coming soon.
Nope.
Right? Film projector.
Nope.
Uses film on there. Movie magazine.
That's not right.
The typewriter.
That's not right.
Cell phone.
Nope.
Black box we don't know how to open.
Right.
Her painting.
That's not it.
Iron Bell. Oh, the ship in the bottom.
That's not right.
That actually makes sense. Radio.
Nope.
Let's try them all.
That's not right.
Let's try them all.
Nope.
Lock it.
That's not it. That's not it.
What did Woman receive in the post that made him return to... Okay, so it was a letter, right?
That's not right.
Which one of these would be mailed, right? Handwritten letter.
So you got this letter from someone
Yeah.
called T.W. Ibis, who says...
Ibis? Never heard of him.
Oh, it's a him.
It's the book publisher.
T.W. Ibis is Worman's book publisher.
Really?
I'm gonna try that again.
So
No.
you got this letter from someone called T.W.
Ibis? Never heard
Maybe
of
the
him.
father.
T.W. Ibis is
Sure
Worman's
about
real
that?
father.
So you got this letter.
Ibis? Never heard of him.
Oh, it's a him.
It's old boss.
T.W. Ibis is Worman.
And,
Message in a bottle.
We can't compare it to itself.
Sorry. Message in a bottle.
That's not it.
Pocketbook.
Nope.
Family photo.
Nope.
Underwater photo.
That's not it. That's not right.
Magazine. The typewriter. Got somebody's name on it. Cell phone.
Nope.
Action figure.
Nope.
Ship in a bottle.
That's not it. That's not right.
Caretaker's journal.
That's not it.
Radio.
That's not it.
Command contract.
That's not right.
Newspaper page. Good.
This is the right clue, but let's be specific. This is the right clue.
This is the right clue, but we want... This is the correct clue, but we... This is the correct clue.
So what do you want me to do?
Oh, look at you
to be on the right
guys
page.
doing a little investigative journalism of your own.
Yeah.
So this Ibis guy, this is someone you really looked up to. like a mentor.
Steady now. He was just my boss. That's not good.
Okay. Do we have evidence to suggest Worman looked up to Ibis? Values his opinion? Yeah. Typewriter.
That's not it.
Yeah, the, There we go.
For T.W. Ibis, who imparted upon me what it is to love the art of writing.
I'm aware of what it says, all right? Can we just settle down?
Guys, there's something bothering me. The letter has a diagram on the back showing you how, when, and where to find the Mortuga submarine.
Of course. How else do you think I managed to find it? Magnus Mortuga's submarine is the stuff of urban myth.
That's my problem. How would Ibis know about it?
No, and as far as I know, he never was. He's not even...
But then how...
Yeah, no, I have... FYI, I've officially decided not to work.
Looking at the actual letter, he first insults your integrity as an author, and then presents a solution, basically offering you the chance to get onto the submarine and find Mortuga yourself.
A chance to meet Mortuga. So that's what convinced you to come back here.
Okay, Worman. Wanted. Real life story. Wanted to reveal Mortuga's real life story. Uses plot for his next book.
J.D. Worman wanted to reveal Mortuga's real life story to use as the plot for his next book. Almost. Maybe just change one thing.
Change one thing.
J.D. Worman needed to steal Mortuga's real life story to use as the plot for his next book.
I noticed you went straight for my sense of self-worth there.
The main character of your book, Marcus Mordoon, he's based on Mortuga, isn't he?
Loosely inspired by. That's...
And you're currently in the process of writing a sequel.
I've said as much.
And how's that going?
Look, I don't plan on stealing Mortuga's real-life story any more than I have already. I assure you, I am working on my own
But you
book.
came back to...
Other than the fact that I happen to be on his submarine, do you have any evidence that I'm stealing Mortuga's real story for my next book?
Typewriter. Right?
Nope.
I mean,
There's a piece of paper in this bottle with something written on it. In fact, it's a little typed story that details the circumstances of Mortuga's real life, death.
A story? I don't know. It reads. Why don't you ask Symmetry about it? Or just look at that symbol. What is that? Some kind of sacred geometry? Really not my wheelhouse at all.
it's Sally laying an egg. It's a drawing of a room on the submarine.
It's a drawing of a room on the submarine.
This one, right? Where did we see that? Farther?
That's not right. That's not... Nope. Nope. That's not it. That's not it. Nope. Nope. It's a diagram of the crime scene. There's the window, the cauldron, and Mortuga's body laying on the ground.
Madame Tadpole had it. She found it floating in the ocean.
Sealed in a bottle and found in the ocean.
Typewriter.
The piece of paper in the bottle matches the paper you use in your typewriter, which also matches the sheets from the command contract, and we know these were typed on your typewriter because you told us.
Well, you've really done your homework, kids. I'm impressed.
You admit you typed the story?
It's not a story, it's just record keeping. After Mortuga died, I thought someone should write it.
Nice try. But just we need a clue to compare with something to prove it's a story outline for work.
Someone need to prove it. Something to compare with the message in the bottle to prove it's okay.
That's not it. Nope.
Where's the,
That's not right.
captain's log?
Nope.
No? Case file?
That's not it.
Do these clues have something in common with? The typed paragraph. It's created years ago because it's actually secret code.
The typed paragraph rhymes with the cover illustration because it matches the movie logo. That's not right. The wax seal on the bottle is drawn in the same style as the cover illustration because it was created years ago. That's not right either.
No? So when they have the type crime scene diagram.
Crime scene diagram is drawn in the same style as the cover illustration because Werman made a mistake. That's not right either.
No.
Typed paragraph rhymes with
I don't know. I
the
don't really
hex of the
understand
helmsman
some of
title
these clues.
because Werman made a mistake. That's not right either. A typed paragraph rhymes with the hex of the helmsman title because it's a plan for the next book. That's not right either.
What is this? Oh.
A typed paragraph is the real meaning behind the hex of the helmsman title because it's a plan for the next book. That's not right either.
What else is there? So we have the wax with the typed paragraph. Crime scene diagram. Is there something else that I'm missing? Oh, I can turn it. Oh, man. I didn't know.
The Curse in the Cauldron title is
I didn't
drawn
know that
in
could
the
turn.
same style as the Hex of the Helmsman title because it's a plan for the next book.
Oh, now you're using graphic design against me,
It
Hilary.
really does seem like you took the event.
Yeah, all right, don't. I'm
Alright,
fully
let's just
aware.
accuse the guy and lock him up.
Stealing Mortuga's. I wanted to destroy it, but so instead. It goes without saying that I never.
So what are you going to do now?
You know what I'd like? Call my publisher, tell her I tried, but
Why don't you?
It's just not. There's a lot of throwing in the towel now.
And you already tried?
Tried and five.
It's funny.
That was the one idea. What's the hook? And then Magnus Mortuga. Tragic, obviously. But
Wait, Mormon.
Another.
You'd not met Mortuga before you arrived.
Yeah, never met him.
Right. But then, where'd you get the information?
The first one? Oh,
Your father knew Mortuga.
He didn't, but they.
Okay. this is where we'll call it tonight. Made some progress. A lot of yapping, huh? A lot of yapping. That's okay. It's a good game. I'm having a good time. Hopefully you guys are too. I know it's a lot to slog through a little bit. Hi, Hop and Popper over on YouTube, by the way. Not sure how long ago that was or not. Yeah, thank you for being here, Jason. Yeah, thank you for being here, everybody. Oh, Jay. Like I said, I'm kind of playing things night by night if I'm going to be streaming or not. I hope to stream tomorrow, but you know, just no guarantees, no promises. I'm kind of making, you know, last minute decisions at this point, so we'll see how tomorrow goes too. Thank you everybody for being here with me. Let's see, if you're not already part of the Discord, this is where I usually say if I'm going live or not. You can click on the link and it'll whisk you away. Yeah, we made some progress. And thank you for being here, that Looney Goblin. If I'm streaming again tomorrow, it'll be 8:30 Central Time. Still recovering from a back issue, so the streams are a little, probably won't be as consistent as I would like them to be. But if you're having a great time with me tonight and you're not already following, if you wouldn't mind doing that, I'd really appreciate it. Otherwise, we'll talk soon. We'll go find somebody to raid. I appreciate that, Looney Goblin. Appreciate that. Very kind of you to say. We'll go find somebody to raid. Let's see who's playing some games tonight, shall we? Somebody playing some games tonight? We'll see. We'll see. Who's playing these games tonight? Here's a good one. Here's a good one. Sad because literally the pain in your butt. Yeah, mine too. Mine too. Looks like Ren is playing some Jet Grind Radio. Jet Set Radio, he's calling it, but we both know the real truth. We all know the real truth. Let's go say hello to Ren. Thank you everybody for being here. You guys have a wonderful rest of your night. Hopefully we'll talk soon. You guys are wonderful. Good luck tomorrow. Tomorrow's Monday part 2 or Friday Eve. So that's something. Man. Thank you, everybody. Have a great rest of your night. Hopefully we'll talk soon. You take care of yourselves. Be nice to each other. Bye-bye. 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 DJ Chaos, you little scoundrel.